Ancient drums echoed through the dense undergrowth of Lustria. From atop a moss-covered ziggurat, an ancient Slaan stirred, his eyes glowing with arcane power as he whispered words older than time. At his command, the earth trembled and massive beasts lumbered into formation, scales glistening and sacred engines thrumming with celestial might. Above the treetops, the High Elves descended like falling stars. Sleek Skycutters darted through the canopy, their crews loosing precise volleys of arrows from enchanted bows. Sunlight caught on polished helms and white robes as the elven host advanced, elegant and deadly amid the primeval wilds. With a bellow that shook the trees, a stegodon crashed through the jungle wall, its howdah blazing with magical energy. In response, the Skycutters dove, trailing starlight as they maneuvered for the kill. Jungle and spellfire alike ignited as the forces of order clashed in a storm of scale and steel. Will the High Elves' grace and speed be enough to pierce the ancient might of the Old Ones? Or will the jungle rise to devour them whole? Find out tonight in our live battle report.
Hey, welcome. Good evening for another Hobby Jerks live stream. Me and Dan are playing tonight. Dan's back from his ACO victories. I am back from the beach and my hiatus. So we are playing High Elves and Lizardmen tonight. I haven't played against the Lizardmen. I haven't even really seen Dan's Lizardmen, but they look great.
Yeah, it's your first time seeing them at all. Really.
Yeah, they look great. So that should be fun to see how that plays out. It's a bunch of stupid skinks. I have 2 Skycutters, which is neat, which we'll get into those army lists.
Yeah, I just realized I forgot my little tablet over here.
Yeah, Dan was at ACO last week for the team tournament. He did very well.
So Cool. It was great.
Very cool.
Yeah, the Atlantic City Open in New Jersey, Atlantic City, was cool. We had 5 teams of 4, so we had 20 people. And we played 4 games, and it was cool. Our team came in second place, which was great. Really, Lords of Ruin.
Was that the name of the team?
That was the name of the team. We had T-shirts and everything. I got
look
pictures.
I got a pack of pictures to prove it. All right, let's get into these sweet army lists that we've come up with.
Let's see if I can manage to pick yours. No,
thank God.
All right, now yours.
Oh, it's mine. All right, hold on. Let me get into it. I don't ever expect to go first. So I am playing the High Elves, like I like to do. That is my princess on a dragon, great weapon, full plate armor, shield, dragon helm, so 2-up save. 2 opal amulets for the 2+ award save, and a Seed of Rebirth and Pure of Heart, which doesn't really matter. I put it on there. I also am rocking a Archmage on foot, level 4 wizard. Silvery wand, so it'll be 5 spells that I have to roll for. A Dispel Scroll to be difficult. He has to have Seaguard. Black Sigil Studios, thank you as always. You guys are great.
Yeah, thank you guys. By the way, that channel is freaking great. They are featured on map miniatures, like in that area.
Oh, really?
Up in Canada. Yeah, I've seen them. They've been on live stream on their stream a couple of times now, at least, right?
Oh, very cool.
They do videos too. They're freaking great. They just hit like 1,000 subscribers out of nowhere.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah,
good for you guys.
Off.
Yeah. We always need more old world in the community. So he's Seaguard, so I gave him Seaguard because I thought about putting him on a chariot, but then I didn't, so that is what it is. I have a noble on a griffin. He's my standard bearer. He's got the opal amulet, Seed of Rebirth, great weapon, full plate armor. I have 5 silver helms and 5 silver helms for a grand total of 10 silver helms. They'll be riding around with silver helmets. I have 5 Illyrian Reavers and 5 Illyrian Reavers. They are just kind of like a disruption unit. They usually die very quickly. Although I think the last game we played, they were such a menace for because they came all the way around the corner of the board for 2 turns. They were bothersome.
They don't die as fast as your Dragon Princes.
Yeah, no.
Those die turn 1 every
I don't ever take them. I know Dragon Princes are cool, but they're too expensive for what they are capable of, and they're not capable of too much.
With the I'll let you finish. We'll talk about some of the rumors.
Yes. I have 3 squads of 5 Sisters of Averlorn. I usually run them in a tight 15-girl squad, but in playing it a handful of times, it's too hard to get them where I need them to all see, to all shoot. So 15
a lot of points in 1 unit.
It's a lot of points in 1 unit. Plus, I usually stick the wizard in there. So if that unit, I played Dan once and he chased the unit off the board on some bullshit, and it cost me 500 points. So. Go back.
Skipped over your favorite unit.
I have a Great Eagle. I took it because Dan hates it. It's pretty much the only reason I take it. They're good at disrupting things sometimes. They die pretty quickly. They don't have a save, so they're just, you're hoping that they're shooting at other stuff and not your eagles. I have 2 Lothern Skycutters. No bow throwers on them, because they are not going to be doing any of that. But that's it. There's just 2 of them, stock, standard. They are very good for their points. They can do a ton of damage.
They're like 90 points.
Yeah, I think 100 points maybe.
Chariot.
No, they're 90 points, yeah. So it's a super fast chariot. It moves 10 inches. It has swift stride. It gets impact hits. It gets the rock attacks twice, I believe. They have 2 guys on it with cavalry spears. So
yeah, it's super solid.
it is a solid unit, yeah. Yeah, that's me. That's a little of an elite high elf list.
Elite high elf list. Now we're going to do the elite lizardmen list.
Yeah.
So I have a Slaan mage priest. So we're using the renegade packet. So the Slaan is my general. I get all the cool cold-blooded rules. The Slaan's going to go in the unit of Temple Guard, which is great because you can't normally do that anymore. So yeah, the Slaan's level 4 wizard. It's also my BSB. Also has a Ruby Ring of Ruin.
You can make him the BSB?
Can.
Very
Which
interesting.
is really cool. So he's my general and he's my BSB.
But if he dies, you just lose the game.
Yeah, he's 390 points, and then that's another 200 points for killing him. So
Yeah, not so hot.
he's got elementalism. He's got the calming cogitation. So that means that he's dispelling at 27 inches, and I get to reroll 1 dispel per turn.
Very cool.
I have a Saurus Old Blood on a Carnosaur. I just love this model. Like, he's not bad. He's not good. He's not bad. He's just cool.
It is a sick model.
It's a sick model. It does a lot of damage.
It's a lizard riding like a Tyrannosaurus. So
Yeah,
you can't really beat
right?
that.
This is
You
giant
can't beat
dinosaur.
that.
He's got the Ogre Blade, the Talisman of Protection. He's riding the Carnosaur. So the Carnosaur does, I think, D3 wounds to monsters.
Oh, very cool.
So he's like a monster hunter. But he moves like 7 with Swift Stride.
he has Swift Stride.
But he doesn't fly. Like he's
a little bit slower.
He's 400 points.
Yeah. He's still giving him Swift Stride is interesting. I like that.
Yeah, he's quick
Nice
enough.
touch. Yeah.
And then I have this King Priest, so level 2 Priest with the Lore Familiar Battle Magic, just there to throw out Pillar of Fire and Fireball. Now, one thing that you can do with the Slaan Mage Priest is you can use this King Priest as like a focus familiar, so you can cast spells through this King Priest.
I don't like that at all.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Now, I have 15 Temple Guards. So this is where the Slaan goes 15 brick of Temple Guard. They're kind of expensive for what they do. I don't love them, but it is a safe place for the Mage Priest. They do have 2 attacks.
I think
T4.
you could only put the Slaan in that unit, right?
I think
that's the only unit he can go in by the.
Yeah, it's the only place you really would want to.
Right.
Like Saurus Warriors are just. And they have halberds. All right, and then I've got 60 Skinks Skirmishers, so 6 squads of 10.
That's awful.
So they just run around with javelins. They're all poison.
What's the range on a javelin?
12 inches, but they can march. They move 6. They can march
And
still
throw
shoot
'em,
with
yeah.
no penalty.
Right.
So basically, it's like a 24-inch threat range.
Bubble, yeah.
at any
And it's
given
poison, correct?
And it's poison.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Skinks with kinks, they
And
say.
they have a 5-up save because they have light armor and they have shields.
I don't like that either.
But they are.
I don't like any of
But they're
this.
toughness too. So.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
And then I've got 3 Bastiladons.
These models are so. You did a great job painting them
Thank
as a general, but they're just awesome models.
I still need to get one more because I am going to use this proxy with Stegodon.
And that's also a very cool model.
It is a
Who
cool
cares?
model. I like the new one is like 3 times the size. It's gigantic, so I can't.
The new Stegodon?
The new Stegodon's huge, but I'm going to do 3 Bastiladons. They all have the solar engine. So basically, what they do is they have a bound spell. It's bound level 2, but it takes a 9 to cast. So I have to roll a 7 on the dice.
Okay.
If it goes off, it's like a 24-inch strength 5 AP2 fireball, 2d3 hits or something like that.
That's very good too.
It hits like a truck. It's just it rarely goes off, and if you're in spell range,
It's not
goes
going off.
Yeah.
Right.
And also, they're T5 with 4 wounds. They're not that hard to kill. They do have a 3-up save, but once you hit them, they
They pass away. Yeah, they pass into the next world. Wherever dinosaurs go when they die. I don't know what that says in the Bible, but you have to read that yourself.
But I do like this list. It's fun. It's not the most competitive list. I think it's competitive enough. I want to see if it can hang with the dragon.
Yeah.
That's my litmus test.
And I wasn't going to take the dragon, but you had 4 monsters or footwear, so I was like, I'll just take it. Yeah. I am going to roll my magic spells. I get 5 of them.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing battle magic this time. I know that's probably not the greatest idea.
So the Slaan can reroll 1 spell per
1 dispel and 1 spell.
Yeah, so the dispel is like an upgrade, but normally I can just reroll 1 cast per turn. Or sorry, 1 die from 1 cast per turn.
Oh, interesting. That's actually even better.
Yeah, it is.
That's better than a
absolutely
high elf. So 1-2, which is what I think I wanted that. I think isn't pillar is 1, 2, or 3.
I think pillars are 4.
Well, the only thing I didn't get was 6. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've never
6
rolled
sucks because that's cursive arrow attraction.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, so I'm just 1 through 5 on there.
So you said you're doing battle magic?
Yeah, so I think it's whatever fireball.
Curse of Cowardly Flight is the one you didn't get, which is just the panic.
Oh no,
which is terrible because I rolled 3d6 and picked the 2 lowest.
Yeah, it's cheating.
Yeah,
sounds like cheating to me. Let me see if I want to change any of these out for.
And the Slaan also gets 5 spells.
Oh,
so let's roll those out.
I think that's because he's big and fat.
This is elementalism. All right, I got everything but 3, which is I forget. I think 2 is the one I needed. Which
yeah,
is
what's that?
Rust.
Plague Rust. That's the one you really want.
I got everything except for the vortex, so that's cool. So I also have the Lore of Lustria, which I think it's just 2 spells. One is like a healing spell, which only targets like infantry and stuff, which is terrible. And then the other one is like I put a big 5-inch template down, and I think it blocks line of sight and like does like minus shooting to you and stuff like that. So I don't know if I don't want a flaming sword for sure. So I could trade it out for Storm Call, which is okay, or I could trade it out for the block line of sight one.
Put the fucking lotion in the bag.
Where are the cards? Do we have battle? Oh, we're both.
Yeah. So I did grab you a card actually.
Oh, you did. Well, aren't you a friend? Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah, you are welcome. Where did I put it?
Oh
yeah, that's yours. Yeah. There's battle for you. I've got elementalism here. I forgot to bring the Lore of Lustria ones, but it's fine.
I guess I'm gonna take all of these. 1, 2.
I gotta check. I forget what the Lore of Lustria is. I just want to check that one spell, like the monsoon spell. It's called Monsoon.
Wait, so Cowardly Flight's the one I didn't get, or Arrow Attraction is the one I didn't get? You know?
You did not get Cowardly Flight.
Okay. So, and then do I want to change any of these out for Hammer Hands?
So the Monsoon does move.
I feel like Battle Magic really has the best. Like, you have a ward save in here. You can move again in here. Pillar of Fire's in here. Fireball's in here. I feel like it's pretty good.
12 inches.
I'm sad I don't have double Fireball.
I'm going to take Monsoon instead of Flaming Sword. I kind of like Monsoon. It's a 5-inch template of blocking line of sight, and if it touches you, you get -1 to hit and shooting.
Oh, nice.
But it does move a little bit. But
do you have a ruby ring?
I do have a ruby ring. Thank you for reminding me.
I take a flamethrower to this place.
I don't have a ruby ring, which I think I played. If I've played 50 games, 45 of them had a ruby ring in it of some kind.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's just such a great item.
All right. Ruby ring is like, if you could say how to dispel it, like wizards that can move, like be mobile, are
much better
with it.
Much better, Dan. Beat this. Beat that 4. See who does what. Oh, how many drops do you have? We beat it. So
I beat it, so I get to pick.
Count your drops.
I have a lot of drops because I have 6 units of Skinks, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with characters.
Oh, I have 8, I think, in this list. Well, actually, no, wait. I have more now because I broke these up. So 1, 2.
So I'm going to make you drop first. You definitely have less drops than me.
Yeah, I think I have 9 drops.
You go for it. It is all you. So we're just doing the 12 inches up, kind of a pitch battle deployment. And we're going to, I'm playing Tower is going to be the objective in the middle for 200 victory points at the end of the game, which I'm sure we're going to forget about.
Yeah,
or it won't matter.
When Dan and I play, we do the Tower as like more points than more points. I think it's only supposed to be worth like 50, but it's such a...
Yeah, I forget. In the base rules, it's not.
It's not. It's awful.
It doesn't matter enough to...
we're going to do 5 of the ladies back here.
5 of the ladies back behind the hill.
Yeah, I think I have the same number of drops as you.
Really?
I believe I do.
Well, if that's the case, then I definitely want to drop first.
No. Oh, yes. Oh, let me recount. I'm thinking it's the other way around.
I have 11 with characters.
1, 2.
That 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with characters.
I have 11.
11 also.
Yes, with characters.
So I will drop first.
Yes, sir.
I want the +1.
Yes, I figured.
I mean, I do.
Although, Dan, going first seems to be not so good lately.
This is true.
No, please.
All right. So what was I doing? Dropping Skinks probably. I didn't take scout on any of the Skinks. They are just deploying right in the
Ah, yes, Scout. What used to be great now makes your army useless.
And it's so annoying. So the new match playbook, I guess people have it now, or it's leaked and people see it. They like double down on it. It's still like they didn't change the language. It's just if you have scouts, it hurts you.
Sad.
It is sad. I don't quite understand the logic there. Let's see, this is 5, 6. Where are these guys? I color coded their shields and it's still confusing. 8.
There's no way this stays.
And where are these guys? This is going to take me forever. 9.
They all have the same thing?
I have different color shields on each one to differentiate the units.
Oh, in case they're too
in a
close.
giant mix, yeah, because they're going to be all over the place. But like finding them in a mix, a jumble of dudes is not the easiest thing in the world.
Stay just like that, you.
Alrighty. I think I've moved through cover too, which is cool.
Yes.
These are amazing for 5 points. Like,
Yeah.
They're ridiculous for 5 points.
Yep. T2 stinks, but they're cheap, so like they're throwaways. So it actually really doesn't matter.
Let me just confirm that I mean, I'm like 99% sure they have moved through cover because they're just. There's also like chameleon skinks, which are even.
They're like -1 to hit. That would be interesting.
I don't know if they're -1 to hit, but they are.
Not that shooting is a large deal in this game.
No, it is not. Well, I mean, actually, it depends. It depends on the meta, right?
That's true too.
In
Yeah.
the UK, it's a huge deal. Everybody runs shooting stuff. I was running at Atlantic City Open. I was running the Double Dragon Tomb Kings with a brick of 50 archers, and those archers didn't work.
Yeah, the poison archers are gross.
I mean, like anybody who brought a monster, they killed the monsters basically. All right, I've got my skinks down.
Your skinks are down? Well, I'm just going to put my ladies where my ladies were, and then you are free to deploy again.
All right, let's find the ones with the blue shields now. 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, I knew that was going to happen.
Just break it.
Yeah, well, it broke, and then I got it to stay for a second while the glue dried, and then I went to move it because it's in the way now. Which I'm making a mistake leaving it here, I guess.
All right, so what did you put down?
Just the ladies, right here.
No, oh yeah, because you're right. That was not your actually first.
Right.
Yeah.
Should be 5 of them though.
All right, I'll put some more down in the forest. Keep getting these cover saves from whatever shooting you might want to throw at me because
There's no cover allowed.
Oh, that's right. You don't
Oh well, I mean,
for the sisters, but
for the sisters,
you don't have any other shooting. Right? I guess
don't
the
think
Reavers
so.
have a little bit.
Oh, they do have short bows, yeah.
That'll protect maybe. Okay, go for it.
What's their ballistic skill?
3.
Okay.
But they have javelins are move and shoot and quick shot. I think
5 more ladies for you.
5 more ladies. Who are the guys? The green shields now. Thought I was so smart color coding this, and then I didn't keep it organized, so it's like barely helps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Alrighty, more skinks.
Skinkies.
I kind of like the skink models too. They're just like
They're like little lizard mans.
yeah, they're very iconic.
I feel like most of the armies, like the iconic models, suck so badly. Like great swords for Empire aren't very good.
You know what? That's really true.
All of the foot soldiers for like elves, dark elves, and high elves are just not good.
Yeah, I mean, like they look awesome.
They do look great. They really do.
Yeah, like what are the sword masters? Are just
I love the sword
not very good.
masters. Such cool models, and even the old, like they're old too.
It's
and
over to you.
What are these? Where are my ladies? Oh, here they are.
4.
That's 2 squads of 10 right there, right?
9. Okay.
Same thing.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
5 ladies.
Alrighty.
They're down, right?
Yeah, they're down.
And you said you march 12 and then can toss javelins.
Yeah, they can throw 12.
So
Yeah.
24-inch bubble. Not cool. Not cool at all.
Okay, another squad there.
So I'm pretty safe turn 1. Pretty safe turn 1. So
Yeah, not a whole lot of stuff's gonna happen unless you move up.
right. Well, yeah. If I go first,
Yeah.
right. Which I'm like planning on going second. So now if I go first, I'll be depressed.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. So you have 3 down. Or 4 down?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4. Oh, okay. Oh, 2 sister squads.
2 sister squads. Yeah.
Oh,
2
'cause you have
5
3
man.
squads of 5.
Right.
So where does your wizard go in this army?
And so
Just hangs out by the sisters?
probably by these 2 5-man squads, I would, depending on like where you put your stuff, probably because it at least protects them for a few turns,
Right.
so it doesn't get skinked out of existence.
Definitely gonna get snapped. When I played Jesse, that's exactly what I did to his
Right.
wizard.
And then putting the wizard in the squad, a 5-man squad, is very, very dangerous. So you don't do that either.
Okay, another squad of Skinks.
Got it.
Then I have 1 more squad of Skinks.
Reavers.
Reavers. All right. Now I need to actually think about this for a second.
Yeah.
'Cause I need to leave some room, right? Like,
Right, which sucks.
Temple Guard, got the Carnosaur. I mean, they're obviously central, I guess.
The deployment in this game is very, very important.
Yeah,
And I mess it up 9 times out of 10.
I am not great at deployment. It is not my strong suit. I like 40k deployment where like you screw up and it's like, oh, well, my units move like 18 inches.
Right, so it's not that big of a deal.
But yeah, you can lose the game before it even
Yes,
starts.
Yes, you can.
Which is very frustrating.
That game with the vampire counts where you muddled it.
Completely lost that before it started.
grouped up in one spot, which I've done like 100 times, so I'm surprised you even did it. Because you've watched me do it and lose miserably.
I know. I overestimate my ability to because vampire counts are pretty fast.
They are very fast.
At least the way I played them.
For undead, which is always strange to me.
But my army was not. I overestimated the speed. All right, so I've got 3 over there. I've got 2 over here. Where do I put the last one?
Skinks.
I don't want to put them on this side. Actually.
Don't do it.
I want to do it, but it might be a mistake.
It could be. It very well could be.
Oh no! Can you just throw everything over there? And,
right.
Yeah, I gotta. You know what? I'm gonna save that.
You better.
I'm gonna put the Temple Guard if I can find. There's like a tray here.
There's this.
No. We'll do it live.
Oops, sorry. Throwing cards.
Do it live.
All right, we're gonna put the Temple Guard on the movement tray first. Oh, and then I gotta figure out where the Slaan goes, right? Because forgot the best way. I gotta get like a new tray here.
You should put them in the middle of your army.
The best way to do it is to go 4 wide because they're heavy infantry and I don't really care about the attacks. They're just there to make sure that guy doesn't die. Let's see. Do I have another movement tray? Maybe this works. I don't even know. It's gonna get sloppy here. All right. So I gotta put that dude in there and all this fun stuff. All right. Okay. So do that. Oh, and the cool thing is the Slaan doesn't even have to go in the front. He can kind of just go anywhere he wants.
Yeah, I don't think that's cool.
He can cast from the back. He can still cast spells while you're in combat with him.
I also don't think that's
really
cool either.
Cool.
Nothing that you've said has been cool.
All right. Well, I'm going to put him down, and then I'm going to find a better movement tray for this thing because
that's fair enough.
Super sloppy.
Fair enough.
Maybe I just do go the wider one. Yeah, that's probably better. Okay. I'll figure this out in a moment. Right up to the line there. This is kind of my anvil unit, so I figure I probably want to keep this near the middle.
What is 18 inches is Plague-Armor, or is it 21?
21.
Yeah, it's a very bizarre.
All right, that's good there.
All right.
Slaan's not technically down yet, but we all know where he's going.
Right. Let's do Silver Helms right there.
This probably works. Yeah, this is going to be perfect.
Yeah, Silver Helms right there. That's good.
Okay. Silver Helms. Oh, they're all the way down there. Okay.
Well, I have 2 squads. I figured.
Oh,
one
right,
there.
right.
You know.
There.
You know what I mean?
There. Oh, I took 15 Temple Guard, right? 4 and 15. Okay, good. Okay. All right. That's that. Those are down. I got more skinks. I got big monsters.
Is it to me?
No, not yet. All right, now it's to you.
Well, oh, that's cool.
Is it? Hold on. Yeah, now it's to you.
All right. We're gonna do another squad of Silver Helms.
Over here. Interesting.
Right there.
I will put a big Bastiladon.
That's T5, right?
Yeah.
What's the armor save? 3?
3 up, yeah.
That's pretty good.
And I think you don't get any bonuses for like flanking it or rear charges. Like it's called like something defense, perfect defense or something.
Oh, what's this? Okay, I will put this bird down.
I was telling Mike that I created all these cool things when I played Jesse with his ogres last time. At that, I had the stupid Shrek thing, and then the tablet just wasn't
stupid,
working.
ugly ogre.
It was very sad.
So this blocks line of sight, right? Anything behind it?
Yeah.
Is it like this high, or is it as high as it
infinitely
is?
high?
All right.
Yeah, all impassable stuff.
All right, we'll do that right there.
Cool. All right, I got another monster and then some skinks. You got a lot of stuff on that side.
Mhm.
Little stuff on that side. We got more stuff to put down. All right, let's do. You know, I probably should have let you get the +1 because I'm more interested where your wizard goes. Well, and then again, you know where my wizard's going, so it's not that much of a mystery.
Yeah. I've in these games. Wow, those Beastmen and Empire look different than last strength. Shut up, Dan. Yeah, there's stuff going on. All right, I can't paint at such a rapid rate.
Yeah, disappointing us.
We have like 9 armies painted in a year.
We do. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah, we were originally supposed to do Beastmen and Empire, but we didn't have Mike painted up a lot of the Empire stuff this week, but not all of it, so we didn't want to put them on stream just yet.
Yeah.
All right, your drop.
I think I'm up to my. Oh no, I have the chariots.
So next week, Jesse's going to come by. He's going to play his Orcs and Goblins against Mike's Bretonnian? No, who are you playing against?
Dark Elves.
Dark Elves. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of games actually lined up. So I think the calendar's all up to date. All the upcoming games are on there. So I think we got some cool stuff coming.
Yes, we do. Chariot of Fire there.
In 2 weeks, we'll do the Beastmen with the new Arcane Journal.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
We're gonna do the Minotaur Blood Herd, and then I spoke to a bunch of people at ACO too. I think Phil's gonna come by at some point. I think he said he wants to come by a few times, so we'll get some cool competitive games on here too. All right. Whoop.
Well, I didn't expect that. I wonder how loud that was because my mic was right there.
I don't know. Mike was loud.
That made me
It wasn't
jump.
that loud from over here.
That made me jump.
All right, so I got one more monster to drop. One more monster.
Yeah. Where's your priest?
He's not down.
Oh, that's right, because he's a
He's gonna
character.
go down. Yeah.
Oh, you put him in there because it's just easier to do.
Yeah,
it that way,
right. I need to make space, figure out how
Right.
big the unit's going to be, all that kind of stuff.
All right. This other chariot, I guess, should probably go over here somewhere. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, and then I got to put down my my big beasties.
Yeah, the babies, and then my characters go down.
Yeah. See, your stuff is so fast that Pillar of Fire is not really going to matter in this
It's
game.
not as yeah, probably right.
Meyer, well, then again, Meyer.
It was very
fast.
loud and unprofessional. Shut up, Dan. I smashed your Beastman stuff anyway. It doesn't exist anymore. Oh, wait.
You know what, let's.
You definitely can't. There's no way you can move again, right? You don't have Arcane Urgency.
Pretend I left a spot here. No, I didn't. I do not have Arcane Urgency. I do have TMP though.
Oh, no. I didn't think about that. Okay.
Yeah, I've got TMP, Earthen Ramparts, Wind Blasts.
All right, so my character's going to go down now.
Yeah, go for it.
You can go over here.
Interesting. And then the big Carnosaur.
No, I still have other characters. You can put that down.
Oh, well, yeah, I still got it at the same time. But
Right.
this is the only spot I had to go.
Oh, all right. This dude's going to go.
There was a suspicious Carnosaur-sized spot in the middle of my army.
That's true. And the wizard will probably just go right here. How far do these guys move?
4 inches.
Oh, they're slow.
They're very slow.
And the fireball, is it 24-inch fireball?
I got to check. I'm 99% sure it's 24 inches.
Okay. Well, being that you can TMP, that changes things a tiny bit. So let's do...
Yeah, I definitely should have actually dropped or let you drop first so that I could see where your characters were.
Yeah, it would have made more sense, I guess. So this is going to move up a little bit. I didn't know you had TMP. All right, that is me completed.
All right, I'm all done too. I have no Vanguard moves.
Dan gets a +1, so I will roll first, because if I roll a 1, we don't have Dan doesn't have to roll.
Save all that time.
Hey, a super jerk, man.
Ah,
Black
thank you
Sigil.
for subscribing.
The best.
Awesome.
The best. All right, ready? Here goes. Here goes. Hey,
look at
Dan.
that.
I didn't want to go first.
Maybe you won't. Ah, you will.
That's not good.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's not good. All right, that is what it is. All right. I will do stuff. My wizard's over here. I'm gonna give something over here an invulnerable save. So we'll start with that. That is called Oaken Shield. Oh, it's the caster in his unit. I'll just give it to him. It's worth having. It does go off, Dan. Would you like to try to block that? You use an 8 on the dice. Oh no, I don't think you're in range, but you could use your.
I'm not gonna use it on that. What are you casting on though? Oh, it's a self cast.
Yes, he just has a 5-up save.
Oh, so where is he? Is he?
He's back here.
Oh, okay, so he's just hanging out. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, so he doesn't have a 5-up save normally.
No, he's no. He. Oh, I think he has a regen.
Oh, it's a
He does have a 5
okay.
save. He's the regen. That's what he has. All right.
So
Okay.
he only has a 5 save from the spell.
Correct.
Okay.
And he has a 5-up regen and
So
no
he's
armor.
Super fragile.
Yeah, he's very fragile. He's very fragile. All right. Let's start moving.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to show off your other. Wait, I'm gonna grab this guy before you move him.
Which one? Oh yeah, so sweet.
This
What a
thing came out
sweet,
freaking
sweet
awesome.
model.
So this is 3D printed through Etsy, right?
Yes.
Look at that. That
Great
is
model.
A
Yeah.
really cool model.
Yes, it is.
It's funny because we were looking at it before. It's like a tiny eagle and a huge chariot, and then the normal GW one is the complete opposite. It's a tiny chariot and a gigantic eagle.
Tiny little pivot there. We'll do that. Oh wait, who casts Plague of Rust? That's actually important
do that
before I
first.
do. No, no, not me.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, this guy.
All right, and you can't move and do it, so we're good.
I think I can cast through the Skink Priest. I gotta check the rules for that. I've never actually used that power though. Was my partner Blue? Yes, Blue from Squarehammer was on my team. He was our team captain. Yeah, we had it was Blue, it was Ernan, and it was Bert. And we had vampire counts, demons. We had double bloodthirster list, which was really cool. And he went undefeated, so it obviously worked. And we had vampire counts, warriors of chaos, demons, and then I was playing Tomb Kings. And it was a good time. I had 4 really, really good games, awesome opponents. Like, it was just a friendly event. It was really great. Like, you know, at 40K events, I've been to a million of them. Usually they're fine, but sometimes you just run up against a dick. This was not like that kind of environment at all. Everybody was here just like to have fun and play, 4 games. All right. So you're coming right at me. That's interesting.
They are, yeah. Oh, and these guys are obviously going to do it as well.
All right. Yeah. While you're doing that, I'm going to check my rules for Skink Priest thing. It's called Arcane Vassal.
You're an arcane vassal.
Once per turn, unless this model is fleeing or engaged in combat, a single friendly Slaan mage priest that is within 12 inches of this model may channel a spell. I am not within 12 inches. Well, maybe I am. Yeah, actually, I'm within 12 inches.
You know what?
So I can channel a spell only once per turn. Channel a spell through the model. If I do, range, targeting restrictions, and all effects of the spell are measured from this model rather than from the caster. If it requires line of sight, it is determined from this model. Cool. And you can't use self-cast spells for that way.
That's
Much better than I thought.
well, that'll have to work, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, Blue is a really cool guy. He has a lot of armies. He has some beautiful armies and models too. He brought like all this Empire stuff, so we could put out like a whole board, like do almost like a diorama thing. So we put all 4 of our armies on the same board against like an Empire army that he brought, and looked really cool. I actually got some video that I have to post that up.
These chicks marched up because I had to move him. I wanted him to be in fireball range.
Okay, so he didn't march, but they marched.
No, they marched.
Gotcha. Yeah,
she's up there. Okay. Who's got the ruby ring?
This guy.
Fatso?
Yeah.
Well, then.
Right. The elves are coming at me.
You know what?
I mean, I guess I do have like all shooting and magic. So.
You have more shooting than I do, so I have to at least get like somewhat in your face. Now, do I use arcane urgency now or later?
In the movement phase, yes, or in the remaining moves. So right, or anytime during.
Oh, so you know what I could do? I'm the arcane urgency then, so I could still shoot with them. So we'll put.
Well, cast.
Well, let me just
first,
cast it.
Because they'll end up in the same spot.
Right. It's a 6, 8.
I think it's a 10.
Is it that high?
Yeah,
it is a 10.
The rumored leaks say it's going to move down to 9, but that doesn't really make.
Would you like to try to block that?
So you cast that before you move. That would make more sense. Than, yeah, you're not going to get the spell range anyway. No, I need boxcars. You keep doing your thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's that. All right. Back over here. Let's do that real quick.
Yeah, if they change that to 9, like a lot of people are saying, like that's the reason why they think the leaks are fake because there's stuff like that in there that they're nerfing the Trollhammer torpedo, stuff that's like, why would you do that?
I don't know. I always find that sometimes the leaks are really spot on, but not all the time. Not all the time.
Yeah, it's right. You got to tease out like the fake ones that like obviously fake ones,
Right.
But I don't know. Like I'm getting vibes that those might actually be accurate, based on like all the times I've seen 40K leaks.
Right.
You kind of get a sense for which ones are fake, which ones aren't.
I suppose we're going to find out very quickly.
Supposedly next week, from sources on high. We got the match playbook leaked like today. It looks kind of interesting. It's nothing like too surprising in there. I don't know if it's going to really be adopted by a lot of tournament goers, but let's see. I have a feeling TOs are still just going to use their own comp.
Probably. So instead of going 18, I'm just going to go 16.
Oh, so you're going through the forests?
Yeah. I don't think they have move through cover. In fact, I'm certain that they don't.
Probably not.
And they'll move up.
Oops, why am I on this camera view? There we go. You know what? Let's go to the overhead. All right, so yeah, you've really moved up almost everything.
Yeah.
Except for the other Reavers.
They're going to go somewhere as well. I just don't know where. Probably this way. I think you just fucking fireball them right off the board.
Let's check. The javelins have... We do have a quick shot, right? Javelins. Yeah, move and shoot and quick shot. Okay, so I can always stand and shoot with them, although it's not going to do a whole lot.
Might as well just go the 18 inches then. Let you fireball them and kill them. Fuck them. You was in 24 with me. No. It's good and bad, I suppose, but you are in 24 this guy.
If I caster this guy, like, well, I can only do one spell through him, but then you can dispel through him also.
Right. All right, so he's in range, so he can dispel when I start rolling here.
Okay.
I think that's it for my movement, which was a very lengthy movement phase.
So what's going on?
I'm going to shoot Ruby, the fireball first. Let's do that first.
Okay, so your mage has it?
The mage has it, yeah. And it's not Ruby Ring, it's just fireball, so we're going to be +4 here. It's going into that front line of Skinks.
Are you within 27?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
No, you're not.
Okay. I'll re-roll that one.
Well, is it fireball or is it Ruby Ring?
No, it's not Ruby Ring. I don't have Ruby Ring. Fireball.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's good.
Yeah, go ahead.
7 is all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm almost certain they're toughest 2.
All right.
It's been a while. So yeah, they're toughest 2. Strength 3 for some reason. But
6.
All right, 5 ups.
Yes, sir.
Because they have light armor and shield for some reason. He killed 2.
Nice.
Look at that.
All right, Bows of Averlorn, Adam, from the front squad. 1, 2, 3 hits. 2 wounds one's at AP3, one's at AP2.
Did you take the -2, -1 for move, -2 for
Yes.
skirmishers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no! Wait.
You're hitting on 4s then.
Yeah, let me redo that. So I don't know what I rolled. Yeah, you're right.
No.
All right, the other squad.
Wow, they are.
1, -2.
This is the same unit. This one?
Yep, the front squad.
Oh, you have AP on this, right? Well, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Still kill one.
The squad in the woods.
I gotta take a panic test first.
I thought. They have the cold blood.
They're cold blood, so I picked 3d6. I picked the 2 lowest. They're fine.
And then the other squad is going to shoot at the front squad of
And I have
Skinks.
leadership 10 on the Slaan.
2, 3. That squad over there and 3 more.
This is from where to where?
Over there to there.
Okay. Oh,
The front squad.
Well, this is a hill, right?
No, this squad.
Oh, from these guys?
Here.
Oh, from those.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And that was hitting on a 4, right?
Yes.
It was 3, you said?
Yes, sir.
5. How much AP is on that?
2. 1 had 3.
What, AP1 and 3?
No, AP2 and 3.
Are they all?
They're AP2 static.
Oh, really?
Yeah. AP3 if it's 6.
Oh, so it just kills.
Yeah, the bow is AP1 and then the arrow is another AP1.
Okay. Here's panic test.
Yeah.
You're fine.
All right. Pillar of Fire. Right? What is Pillar of Fire? 12 inches? Where does that put it? Is it worth casting? Just to put it out? No, probably not.
I'm going to be casting mine.
Yeah. You certainly are. All right, that is my turn complete.
All right.
I got nothing else.
You got 6 skinks.
Oh, I meant to do... I meant to move again.
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
So let me do that.
Oh, you have reserve moves? Wait,
No, Arcane Urgency.
No, that's before you shoot. You did that. So
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Yeah. I did it. I did it. All right, we're good.
All right,
That's
you got 10% of my skinks.
I killed some. I killed some stuff.
Operating at 90%.
Yep.
All right. I don't think I have anything to do in the beginning. I just have spells. I don't have any like command phase stuff to do.
You definitely
Strategy
don't.
phase, whatever it's called. Okay, but I do have a shit ton of spells.
You do, yeah.
All right. So I got Plague of Rust, Ramparts, and that's it for now. And then we'll do TMP maybe. So let's do. Well, let's try and do Plague of Rust. You said you were within 24 of this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure?
I should be just. If not,
Yeah,
I'm just
you got to move up like an
Yeah,
inch.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So he'll do Plague of Rust onto that guy.
Yes, sir.
So I mean, it's this guy's using Arcane Vassal to cast through him.
So, but do I get to dispel from him? It's just like the familiar, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're going to dispel off of him, but it's him casting it.
Right.
Yeah. So it's a +4, and I
Yes,
get to
sir.
reroll one of the dice if I want to.
Mhm.
I would roll the 1 because I have
Now, if you roll double ones, can you re-roll it?
I got to check. I think
Is
this one actually might allow it.
Nice. You got it.
Okay, so you got to roll a 10 on the dice.
All right, I'm going to use the spell scroll. My only one.
Let's roll. That's not going to do it. Alrighty. You are Plague of Rusted.
Yeah. Not so bad on him because it's a 4-up, but still.
Oh, you only have 4 ups?
He's a 2-up.
Oh,
Goes to a
nice.
4-up.
Okay.
So it's not as bad as
How's
it would
he
be
get
on
a 2-up?
3-up.
Can't you only do one character? Or just, what is
No,
it?
a 3-up. So he's a 5-up.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
right. Because the Dragon Hill's on that.
that one.
right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the shield and the full plate armor.
All right, so that makes a bit of a difference.
It does, yes.
But I also have to get like super close and within charge range of everything to shoot at him, which I'm probably going to do anyway because I got it off, so I got to like hit him. Right?
You got to shoot at him, yeah.
I don't think I have any charges.
I don't think so. I don't think you're the
I'm
range.
not going to charge a dragon. That's
Why? Don't be a coward all your life.
Let's see. So I'm trying to think what to do about this guy because right now he can see this, which is bad. But if I move him up 4 inches, you might not be able to see him anymore, and then that's not so bad.
Probably not.
But of course, everything else in the front then.
Correct. Yeah, so here's a good question, right? So let's say you do that.
Yeah.
Right? Let's just say you move.
Yeah. So here's the back of his base. If I do, the back of his base is going to be here, so you're not going to be able to see him.
Right. So, but if I charge them, if you don't move them.
Well, they're going to definitely move.
Right. But let's say you move them on the hill and I charge the hill. I can then collapse into him, right?
So
Even if I can't see him?
Yeah. Yes. If I go up on
Okay.
the hill, which would be really dumb.
Right.
If you charge him right now, you go closest to closest, and then you would end up going straight this
Straight,
way.
yeah.
Okay. So, and then I got to see Earthen Ramparts. What do I want to cast that on?
Whatever is not, probably this squad, no? Well, they're not in danger of being charged, though, so I don't know if that's the squad.
Yeah.
But isn't it an invulnerable save?
Yeah, it's a 5-up ward, and also it counts as what's it called having a low linear obstacle.
Very good against dragons. Yeah.
No stomps.
No stomps.
No chariots. It's hits.
Impact hits.
No, you don't get it because you
That's
don't
very
count as
good.
being a base to base.
Yeah, very good.
Which is cool. I got to see. I think one of the other benefits of this Slaan is so they basically the palanquin rule is what they use for the renegade thing. I think he gets 360. Yeah, he gets 360 line of sight too. Which is awesome. So
Yes,
like he gets
that
like
is
the
cool.
best of everything. He can cast from the back. He can cast while he's in combat. He gets 360. And this is a range 15-inch spell.
I like that you can cast it on other units, and you don't have to cast it on like your unit.
Yeah, right.
enjoy
It
that,
is.
yeah.
That is.
It is very good.
I don't have range onto that guy. So I'm going to put it on this guy because he's very likely to get charged. I think. So let's.
Although stomps aren't effective against him, but I still understand what you're doing.
Yeah, but you're going to charge him probably with the silver helms and.
Maybe yes.
Goes off. You're not in the spell range, so if you want a box card,
What'd you get?
Faded. I got a 9/13.
Oh no.
All right. So he's got Earthen Ramparts. That's it for my spells for now. I could put that giant rain thing.
What does he do in close combat? I didn't even ask.
He's not great. He's not very good at all.
I know he has 4 wounds. Armor is 3 up.
He is Bastiladon. His weapon is pretty good. So his weapon is at strength. It's AP 3 and strike last.
6, I imagine. Strength.
No, he's strength 4 with 3 attacks at weapon skill 3.
That's interesting.
So
Okay.
if
It
he
is
hits-
AP 3. Yes, it's very good if he
Like,
hits.
if he wounds, rather, it's going
Right.
to smash. Like great against them, but
Yes, it is good against the silver.
but he's got to hit. He's got to hit you on a 4. He's got to wound you on a 3, and then it's like, well,
yeah.
at that point maybe
Kill a couple.
maybe he kills one.
Maybe he kills 1 or 2. Yeah.
Oh, does he even? He might have stomps, but he's not a behemoth. He's a monster, so he's not going to have AP on his stomps.
Yeah.
His
Still, I find with
D3 plus. Oh, he's impact hits.
I find with silver helms you can melt them with just enough attacks. You just roll enough 1s and 2s. You know?
Plus, there are dudes on him that have javelins that poison too.
So stupid.
They're hanging off the howdah. No, it's not even a howdah. It's just they're just like hanging off him.
I'm gonna use the bathroom while you're
All right,
casting.
he's got 3 skinks on. He causes terror. He's stubborn. Like he's got a lot of rules. He's immune to psychology. You know. But like I love them because they're my favorite models in this line. But they're not that great. They're 175 points, and they're okay at best. Alrighty, so all right, so I really got to go all in on this BSB because he's a good number of points. I have a good chance at least hurting him. I don't think he has that many wounds either. I think he's like 6 wounds, maybe even 5 wounds. I don't know how many Griffin gives, but it can't be that many. Let's see, how far away am I? I mean, that guy's going to charge me no matter what. These guys move. Silverhelms are going 8 with swift strides, so it's what 17-inch charge range. So I could move back a little bit and make it kind of hard. I really don't want him. Like if I can kill this guy, that would be fantastic. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Let's see. So what I'm trying to figure out here is I can move this guy back a little bit, make these charges kind of hard. At least make this charge hard. This guy's going to get income no matter what. This guy's obviously getting it no matter what. But the skinks are kind of all going to go up in your face.
So you can block both of these with skinks, but he can see over them. So you can't block him.
He's a large target, right?
Correct. Everything else you're good to go though. You'll block.
Yeah, and
Just
well, he's
with
a
the
large target too. So
so you can't block him.
but I can see over you. Like I can put stuff in the way.
Right.
And I'm going to try and do as much as possible. But I think you're just going to charge all the skinks and then
realign.
it's not great.
Right.
This guy going into here is kind of a pain in the butt, but it's also not that terrifying.
No, it's not. Although he does wound that thing on a 3.
You're strike 6?
Strength 5.
I'm T5.
Oh, I thought you were T4.
No, he's 4 wounds.
He's strength 4, which is bizarre.
So, like, are you a heavy chariot or
Heavy? Yeah.
Oh, you are heavy.
Yeah, so it's going to be a
That's
B2.
really good for 90.
It is. It's 90 points. It's the best. I think
but
it's
it's
the
only
best.
like
Chariot.
D3.
It's only D3 plus 1
D3 plus
impact.
1. Yeah, it's not like amazing.
And then you get. I think you get. You don't get stomps. It's the rocks attacks that are good.
Yeah, the rock is good.
Strength 5,
Right.
AP2.
So I think I'm going to basically throw all 3 of these units. Can I get them all within 24? Yeah, comfortably. So I just need to position them correctly, and they'll all basically shoot into that thing. And that's the play. I could also TMP. No, I'm not going to be able to get close enough because they're going to move in 12 inches. Yeah. I put them there. Yeah, it's not going to be able to get enough there. Okay, so basically it's going to be these skinks. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
what,
yeah, yeah.
27 of them I'm going to shoot in there.
That's a lot.
It's not going to be enough to kill you. But if I get spells off on you also, like cast like magic missiles, then that might do it.
It might. It might.
And I do have the pillar, which could hit a whole bunch of crap if I put it right here. Well, yeah,
You can
maybe.
pass through everything, yeah.
It could, yeah, I might be able to get everything if I go the. Depends.
This base is very small, which sucks.
Yeah.
It's very weird that it's as small as it is. It
The
looks
problem
bigger,
is
but
I
it's
don't want you
not.
to dispel me, so I'm probably going to hang back a little bit, maybe put it here and just go that way.
Yeah.
Like 2 of them. It depends if I need to kill that thing or not. If he's still alive.
And I think in the leaks, you're going to be dispelling the pillars from where they are, right?
That's what it looks like. The
I like that
vortices.
better.
I like that much better.
I do too.
It's so dumb that you can throw it there and like run away, and then it's just there.
Yeah, especially that's like one of the biggest things you could do with Dark Elves is use that familiar and 12 inches up, 12 inches up, and you're nowhere near to dispel.
Vampire counts really abuse it because that one spell that takes 11 to cast, so you got to boxcar it to get rid of it unless you're in range to dispel, which you probably won't be.
No, you definitely
because that
won't.
Mortis Engine is just running away after
Right.
it gets down. All right. Yeah, so let's see what we're going to do. So these guys are definitely going to go that way.
Yeah.
These guys are just, he's going to start.
There's 2 squads there or 3? 3, right?
Squads, yeah. 10, well, now it's 7, but it's 7, 10, 10. So I got 27 there. This squad, I have a bunch of magic missiles, which I'll probably need to use. I don't want to get in spell range right now. I'm pretty close to spell range.
You should be.
But I have some room to move up to here.
Yeah.
And that would probably get me enough range to wind blast that unit, which should be good. And this is probably the unit I TMP because I can get to a better position to cast and dispel.
Right.
Or I TMP this dude, just get him in a much better position to like charge shit.
It's so weird that you can TMP a giant monster.
It is, and it's great.
Mm.
Yeah, because if I move like 4, I'm going to wheel 4. I'm going to kind of go here.
What's the range of the magic missiles besides Wind Blast? 24.
Yeah, 24 on
range.
these, 24 on Fireball.
Right.
Yeah. Wind Blast is the one I want to kind of get off. So I don't think I need to TMP that. So I probably end up TMPing this. All right, I'm just trying to come up with my game plan before I.
I figured if I oversaturated you with targets, it would be a little bit more difficult.
You have definitely done
That's the only way to do it when you play this kind of list.
Now with these guys, let me see. Let me just get a. Where are these sticks? Yeah, I want to basically. This guy's arc is going to be annoying, so I got to figure out where that is basically. That. Okay, so behind that line there. As long as I get behind that, which I can do with definitely one unit. The other unit can, which means it would have to go that way.
Right.
Right? Is that back of the line? It's just a little bit too far. I need like another 1/4 of an inch. All right, so yeah, let me move the one unit. 3 5, 1 3 5. Okay.
Yeah, I really did not want to go first.
So, and you have a 2-up save with this guy, so I'm not going to do jack shit here.
I'll just use the Opal Amulet and roll a 1 after you get the wound throw.
Yeah. Right. All right. I'm really just looking for poison, so I'm gonna. So I'm gonna do the dumb diamond formation thing, which is like what you're supposed to do this.
Why?
You can maximize how many shots you get.
It's a large target, though.
No, these guys.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't really do it properly because I don't have.
Yeah, the movement, because you're trying to get out of the arc, so you're moving
exactly.
as far as you can there.
I'm gonna do this. This will probably work actually.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That should do it. Basically. Yeah, it's good enough. One guy's not going to be able to do it. All right. So that's one unit. Let's see. The other unit's going to have to go with this thing. So I'll move this guy up. So he's going to go there so you can't see him with the dragon. And this guy's super fast, which I don't care for at all. It's going to go back 2 inches.
You know what, dude? You're such a coward. That giant monster has to retreat.
I mean, these guys. I mean, you're skirmishers. I'm skirmishers. We're all skirmishers. Maybe I get a couple of them.
Yeah, you might kill at least 2 of them.
I think this might like really be the wrong play. But
I don't know. I wish I could help you. I actually don't know. Because if you fail miserably here, they're dead anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're kind of dead. No matter
Well,
what.
they're out in the open now.
Yeah.
So depending on what I want to charge, you know.
All right. That's what I meant about like the stupid little lattice.
Right.
formation. If you want to maximize your shots with skirmishers, that is what you do. Or the fence formation or whatever it's called. All right.
How come there's so few there?
Because you killed a few. You killed 3.
Oh, yeah, right. I shot them.
All right, and then this unit.
Yeah, these were the only sisters that did work. Although now they don't have to move, so I guess there's that.
So I guess, and then these guys, that's the furthest that guy can go with the back of his base. So I'm going to do kind of the same thing over here. Stay off that hill.
Part of me thinks maybe you should have given them earthen ramparts.
Yeah,
you know, just because like now you got like if that's what you were going to do with them, you know,
that's probably true.
Because now you wasted earthen ramparts on that thing because I can't touch it.
5. I have too many models here. So one of them is supposed to be over here. That's why. Yeah, this guy. Okay.
Those bases look great.
Thank you.
Yeah, very cool.
They are cool bases. I like them.
Stupid little dinosaurs.
All right, there we go.
What's their strength, 3?
Yeah, javelins are 3.
But they're poison. Are they poison in close combat? Because that would be very good.
I think they are, actually. Can you use them in close combat? That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Or they have hand weapons. I didn't think about that. You would think thematically you would definitely be able to.
No, it's just a missile weapon. Okay. So no, hand weapons in close combat.
All right, what do we got, man?
Well, I got to move the rest of this crap.
No. Let's just
the reason I didn't take this army to ACO is because, well, A, it's not like that good. It also takes a very long time to play.
Yeah, because of the skinks.
Yeah.
They're a pain in the ass.
All right, so I'm going to move back 2 inches there.
Not 4? Oh, you can't move back 4.
Yeah, I can only move
Right.
just the 2. Just the 2. All right, so these guys can kind of go wherever they want to be, which will be over here.
You're going to put a lot of wounds on this guy.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a large target. I don't need to.
You don't have to do all that.
Yeah. Get out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
These guys have moved through cover, so they will do the same thing.
Yes, sir.
The back of his base will be there. I'll probably do this, so that if you do go in there with the chariot and you try to crash into that, you won't get your impact hits. It'll be too close if I do ranks of 2. Will that be close enough to, yeah, let's go in there. Although here, I probably do want to do the fence because you're going to charge at some point, and I want to stand and shoot. The Skycutter is not a large target, right?
No, so you got to actually...
So I don't need to shoot you right now, but I will need to shoot at whatever comes and charges at me.
Right.
I'll do this completely. No. That's all right. Oh, and the priest shit is over here somewhere. It was just the 24 of you.
Yeah.
So just right there. Okay.
Oh, he's by himself.
He is by himself, yeah.
Ugly.
I got to figure out where to put him now, but
Why do you leave him there?
all right. And then this guy's edge of his base can go here. And we're gonna do more or less the same.
And so they're hitting on 4s all the time, or 5s now.
It'll be 5s for range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's only 12 inches.
Yeah.
So that's why they get that little bonus of fast fire or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I can march. They have move and shoot and quick shot.
Right.
So I don't lose the lose a
Right.
bliss or get a -1 penalty.
Yeah, otherwise they would be completely useless.
Yeah,
You'd be getting on like 7s at that point.
right.
Right.
Yeah, the magic number for
Curse
poison.
of Our Attraction might actually work in this list.
My
know?
list, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it might be.
It might actually be useful.
All right. That's all of them. I gotta figure out what to do with that dude so he doesn't die.
Well, I mean, him being there keeps him safe for now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to join those units because they're just gonna die.
And he's your hello, Tara. My wife's turned this on. He is your conduit too, so you don't want to lose him
Yeah,
to this side of the board.
I feel like I'm gonna lose him though.
It's a weird spot to be in.
I don't know. I could not lose him.
Yeah, it's a weird spot to be in because I could see him with the griffin, so you're gonna have to put him in a way that's like.
Right, but I gotta really try and kill you, Griffin, or put him where you can't charge me, which is also doable.
Mm-hmm.
You just put him like right there.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I think that's fine because I'm gonna put if I need it, I'm gonna put it here. Hit both of those.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. That sounds good.
All right.
All right, so that's that. Now let's
Big
hit
boys,
these guys.
all the big boys.
Maybe I move this guy first. You know, maybe I TMP first.
Sure.
Let's try and get TMP off. It's off. You need box cards if you want to stop it.
No. No. I'm gonna save that for like the fireballs and stuff.
Okay, so that's gonna go on here.
Wholly
is it 15 or is it
wholly within
9
12,
inches?
right?
No, it could be 9
It's wholly
inches.
within 9.
No, I have to be.
Oh,
it's a 9 inch
no,
range.
it's wholly within 12.
Because actually, I thought it was. You know, if I can put it on this guy,
Get him out of dodge.
Yeah. Oh, but I could move myself first. I don't think I'm going to get him close enough though.
Not moving
actually,
sideways.
No,
Right?
not if I have to move 2 inches sideways. He'd be able to move 3. Okay, so this guy. What am I going to need him? I really hope I get. How many? Is that guy 5 or 6 wounds?
7.
7 wounds. I could think gives him 4 wounds, or 5 wounds.
Oh no, because
No,
it's
it
4.
can't give
6.
Okay, so
I'm thinking with a
isn't he 2 base? Oh, it's 2 plus 4.
2 plus 4. Right.
6
Let me
was a
double
lot.
check. Let me double check. I could be wrong. I only just started putting the noble on it because other people were running it, and apparently it is very good.
Because it's not that expensive.
It's not that
and
expensive for what it does.
Makes it fast. It gets hard.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It does. So here. Nope, just 5.
It's 5 wounds. Okay, so I'm really hoping he dies.
I don't think he survives.
I don't think he's gonna die. I think he might actually be fine.
I do have the opal amulet to try to ward off at least one.
He's got one of them.
He just has one. He has 2. I should switch that actually next game.
So I think I put this guy up because you're gonna have to crash him with some of this stuff, right? Okay, so yeah, he's gonna go 12 inches. I think I could do something like this.
Yeah, it's a good play.
I mean, I could have just moved there myself. Maybe I don't even do that. I'm just gonna move like that myself. Maybe I'll cast on this guy, get him in a better spot.
Okay,
that's what I'm doing. Because I think I'd rather have him over here.
What's the strength and stuff on the halberds? 4?
They are strength 4 base, and the halberd's going to make them strength 5.
Ooh,
with 2 attacks.
that's very good.
Weapons go 4. It's like initiative like 2, but if they're near one of these guys, they get initiative 3. So initiative's not going to matter against you.
Not against me, no.
Okay, so if I put him, I could tow him into here. Maybe that's what I do, and then I could potentially cast there. I'm not in spell range, which is cool, right? Yeah. Okay, I like that idea. So 12 inches. There's his edge. So I'm going to put this guy like that.
Okey-doke.
Just toe in there so I can see a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. I like that. Now this guy is going to march. He's going to go like 14.
He can go
He's
anywhere
gonna
over
be
there.
anywhere he wants to be.
Yep.
Lumbered. You know, kind of this little thing
Got it.
lumber. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then these guys will just move because I don't want to march, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
That and go like that. No, you know what? I'm just going to wheel the whole way. Yeah. I don't think I even need to face that way because eventually these guys are going to come around, but I'll just turn with that.
Right.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I want to make sure I stay out of 24. Okay, I'm out of 24, but I'm within 27. So I can dispel you, but you can't dispel me.
Right.
Cool. And then that should put. Did I mismeasure? I actually did need to move up a little bit, so I'll do that and I'll do that instead. Because when I measured it before, it was just within 15.
Got it.
Cool. All right, let's do some spells. I'm going to try and wind blast them.
Yep.
That's a perfect indication.
All right.
So this is D3 plus 3. Let me do some. This is on to the Illyrian Reavers here.
Mm-hmm.
So D3 plus 3. It is 5, strength 5.
3's the wound.
2's to wound, strength 5.
Oh, yes, it is. That's correct.
AP 1, so you just kill him, right?
Yes.
3 dead. Take a panic test.
Good.
Okay. Now I'll do a fireball.
Sure.
Actually, let's wait on that. Let's see the Skinks.
Yeah.
Shooting in there. So
Yes,
I got
sir.
7. All right. 7
Cool.
poison shots into
Yeah.
the big guy. Nothing.
All right, well, it's a good start for me.
Good start, guys.
Good start for me.
Let's go back to the blue dice, right?
No.
Blue dice.
Use whatever dice roll, minimal 6s.
Okay.
Cool. So you need 6s and 6s, right?
No, I just need 6s. Well, 5s and then 6s.
5s and 6s. Yeah, but you want 6s
For
for
the
poison.
6 are poison. Yeah. All right. So this is the squad right here.
Yeah.
Into the same guy. Well, there's 1, and then 2 hits.
And now you need 6s.
Yeah. So just 1 so far.
All right.
Not great.
Nope.
Take some wound. Down to 4.
I'll Opal Amulet it.
Well, it'd be too late at that point because you rolled.
Oh, the
2.
regen. All right,
Yeah.
yes, I'll stick
All right. So save it for now.
Right.
But he's got 4 left.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I forgot the order that goes in.
Now the last one.
Yeah.
All right. 2. So do you want to? Yeah. Well, roll your armor save
let's see.
first. And you got 1. Do you want to open amulet? Okay. All right. Take something.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're down to 3, right?
Yeah, it's not good.
Now I'm gonna try and fireball him.
Yeah. With who?
With the ruby ring.
Oh, the Ruby. You're within 24?
Should be. Well, actually, I don't even know.
It's very close either way.
Yeah.
All right. Ruby Ring.
Goes off on an 8. You can try and fade it this one. This is the one to fade.
Yeah.
No. 2d6.
Useless.
Only 5. Looking for 5s.
Mm-hmm.
2 5-ups.
Not good.
Opal amulet.
One of them, yep. Good.
Okay, and then the other one.
Mm-hmm. Not good,
Takes
not
the
good,
one.
not
Down to
good.
2.
Oh, it's ugly.
All right, that's that. And then I've got 2 big guys I can potentially shoot at him.
Oh, what's the range of those? 18, right?
I think it's 24.
Ugh. Can't get away from
Pretty
that.
sure it's 24. If it's not, then I screwed this up pretty bad. Okay. So let's do, where is this thing? Solar engine. Okay, solar engine is 24 inches, yeah.
All right.
3d3, strength 5, AP2.
Okie doke.
All right, so let's try the first one here into that.
Yeah.
It does go off.
Ugh.
A 9. You already did your faded, right?
I did, yeah. And I don't think, which one was that? That one? This one, I don't think I was in 24. This guy either.
No, I shouldn't.
Nah. Nah, I'm just kind of screwed here.
Right,
Nothing I can do about it. It's 3d3 shots?
3d3, yeah. So it's 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god. 4's the win.
All right. 2 at AP4. So
At AP4?
well, because it Plague of Rust and yeah.
Dead.
All right, that's some points.
I got one left.
Okay. All right, and then the other one.
Yes, sir. I need you to fail this.
Yeah. Oh no, you didn't get an armor save for that. That guy was just dead.
Why is it AP? What's the AP on it?
AP2, and then Plague of Rust is another AP2.
Oh, he is
yeah,
just
he's just
dead.
gone.
Yeah, that's not fun.
All right, and then you got to take panics for both of those.
Yep. The chariot, good. The silver helms are.
Probably fine.
Come on.
Yeah, they're fine. Okay. Alrighty. All right, so that's, well, I needed to have that happen.
Yeah, I didn't expect Plague of Rust to go off with a Dispel Scroll, but that's on me.
I got the other one here. Yeah, that was getting that through was huge. That,
Right.
that means I had to go all in.
Right.
All right, this other one's going to go into the silver helms.
Yeah.
It doesn't go off.
Of course not.
You need a 7 on the dice.
Of course not. All right.
That's that. I have one more here,
Mhm.
and then I have this other weird spell. All right. So let's do this guy here is going to
Yeah.
go into the silver helms. Well, actually, no, I got to do the other skink shooting first. Let's do these guys into here.
Yep.
I got 8 of them I can see. They're going to be on 6s for all of them, I think, because I'm far and I'm obscured and all that stuff. All right, one goes through. So 1 AP0. Okay. Now let's do these 7 into the Reavers.
Yep.
So these guys are on 5s.
Uh huh.
Actually, some of them might even be within 6. Actually, yeah, most of them are within 6. Yeah. 4 of them are within 6. So 4 of them are going to be on 4s.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're coming for you.
5s. 4 saves, no AP. 4 done. All right. And then they take a panic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, going first is not good. Good.
All right. Then the last one of 10. Let's go into. I mean, let's go to the chariot. See if I can do something there. Is this only a 4 up save or is it a 5 up?
No, 4 up.
4 up. Yeah, let's go into the chariot.
Yes, sir.
How many wounds is that thing? 3?
4.
1, 2 hits. No, 6. 3 saves.
1 wound.
Okay, I'll take it. And then the last spell. Let's try to take out the silver hounds.
Yeah.
Or it's not going to take them out. The chariots. Chariots T4, right? Let's try and do the chariot. Goes off.
It does.
3d3. 5 again.
3's
Ooh, 4 AP2, so 4 6-ups.
Pretty good. I make 1, I fail 3's dead.
All right. And then panic for the silver hounds.
Mhm.
Oh, and for the sisters. Oh, no, they're immune psychology.
Panic for silver. Good.
Okay. All right. Well, that was an extremely good turn.
Yeah. That wasn't good for me.
Oh, I got to do my rain spell. That's the last thing I have. Monsoon.
Man, that was really bad. What a bad turn.
Yeah, I got a lot of points off of that turn.
You didn't fail anything at all.
No, I failed one of the things.
Yeah.
Getting these off is the big thing because it's
Yeah.
a 50-50 chance. I need to roll 7 on the dice.
Yep.
So it's sometimes it goes hot, other times it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
What I learned from the other 2 times I played this is I have to stay out of dispel range. Otherwise, they just do nothing.
Fail miserably.
And it's a lot of points, so 175 each. All right, Monsoon is an 8 to go off.
All right.
It goes off. It is 15 inches, and I get to put this down. It moves d6 inches. Oh, then I got to do Pillar of Fire after.
Yes.
So 15. Can't really block much there. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. All right, maybe I do that just to be annoying.
Sure. Do you pick where that moves, or it goes on?
No, it's random. All right, Pillar of Fire.
Yes, sir.
This is from the Little Skink.
Mm-hmm.
That goes off.
Mhm.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. No, 8. I think it's a 9 to cast that, right?
I don't remember, actually.
Did I not? Oh, he has a Fireball, too. I forgot.
Well, Fireball you're not going to be able to use. But...
Yeah, there's no more large targets
No.
right now. It's got to be a 9, right? I thought I had extra cards down here, but I guess not. Oh, no, I brought cards for you, and I didn't bring the second.
Aha!
For me.
Oh,
Skink
look,
Priests.
I have Pillar of Fire over here, right? It is a 9.
Okay, yeah, so that doesn't go off.
All right.
And I think that is it.
Fair enough.
So, okay. Let's do. We got to move this thing.
Right there's that white die. Is it? It's 1d6 or 2?
It's 1d6, yeah. So it stays right there. It's no line of sight. It's difficult terrain. Or is it dangerous also? It's definitely difficult. Lord of Lustria. Monsoon. It is dangerous terrain. Can't draw line of sight over it. Drenched units, or units that it moves over, get -1, or suffer a -1 to hit modifier in the shooting phase. And if you're War Machine, you roll a 1, you can't shoot.
Okie doke.
Gets you nice and wet.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right. It's turn 2.
Yeah, to me. All right, I'm gonna cast just his spell on him. Give him the buff, which you can block, I believe, because you are within
I am
27.
in spell range now.
All right, wasn't 27. Yep.
Okay.
Just get a 6 on the dice.
6 on the dice. Okay. Stop it.
All right. That's it for that. We're going to do charges. The chariot's going to charge these skinks. These guys are going to charge those skinks here and here. These are here.
Oh, I don't know if this guy can see them though. Right?
Yeah, you can.
Because this blocks and so does these.
Oh, yeah.
He's not a large target. Do you want to move him over a little bit so we can?
No, that's all right.
Because if you put him here, you can see.
Yeah, I'll just slide this guy.
Yeah, even that guy. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's that.
Okay. So 1-2 charging there. 1-2 charging there.
Yeah, he'll charge.
Okay. And what about over here? Because I gotta do my reactions.
1, 2.
Into what though?
These skinks.
Both of them into there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna stand and shoot here into maybe the silver helms.
Sure.
Here I'm gonna stand and shoot into the eagle.
Yeah, but not everyone's going to be able to see him probably.
Oh, that's
Because
true.
now you're blocking your own line of sight.
That
and
is
these
true.
guys.
I wonder if I just pick that up then. I'm not really doing anything other than blocking me at this point. Well, you're gonna have to go through it.
I do have to go through it.
Although the eagle won't, because he's gonna go straight touch
Right.
there. I'm gonna pick it up. I don't think it's actually doing anything for me.
All right.
So yeah, I'm gonna stand and shoot here into the. How many of them can actually see now? Probably like the whole front.
I would think the whole front. The whole back can't see except for that guy.
Yeah, so let's do that into the eagle. Here I'm gonna stand and shoot into the chariot.
Okie doke.
All right, so let's do eagle.
Mhm.
Oh, actually, you get to pick which charge you want to, which thing you want to.
Let's do this first.
Okay, so
Well, I got to do this.
so I gotta stand and shoot first.
All right, go ahead.
So I have 10. Okay, so this is into the chariot. Let's see, 2, hitting on 5s. Just 1 save on the chariot. Good, all right, you're good.
All right, chariot. Good, probably 16 inches should get me there.
Yeah, you should get. Yeah, so you go literally straight, closest to closest, and then you touch.
All the wings.
Yeah, you touch there.
I don't actually think I can get the silver helms in unless I move over.
No, because now I rank up to you. So, oh, I see what you're saying. But I think you can. Yeah, you can, because then you still come in.
All right, so let's do silver.
Yeah, because I don't think that's how that works.
It should be in.
What'd you get?
16, I think, right? No. 5 plus no. What's 5 plus 8? 13.
13. Ooh, that might not get in.
Nope.
So here, let's go 5 wide, actually.
Everything is going wrong here. Everything that can go wrong went wrong so far. Ew.
Let's just go just a little bit so it fits. Okay. 10. Boom. And then over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got.
Here.
Oh yeah.
Shoot your shot.
Oh right, because you're shooting the end there.
Mhm.
So I have what, 6, I think. Yeah. 6 into the eagle. Nothing.
All right. Now, so let's do the eagle real quick. 10 plus
Yeah, you're
5 plus 5.
Super in.
And then the 9 plus 4 plus 4.
And they should also be comfortably here. Well, hold on. I gotta.
Yeah,
we
you do
gotta.
that,
Yeah, we got a straight line into this guy.
And then you shoot over there, and then I'll start my movement.
Yep, yep. So I learned something very interesting in the tournament. When you get ground, you stop if you touch terrain. That includes forests, hills, any kind of difficult.
So you don't move at all, then?
We stay.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I had no idea that's how that worked. But learn new things in tournaments. That's the great thing about it.
The skinks over there, I'm charging them.
Yeah. So I got. You said you were both charging the same one,
Yeah.
right? All right. So I got 10 into the silver.
Mhm.
Okay. This is over here. 5, 10. Okay. 5s. Take 2 saves. Oh no, 3 saves. 5 units. Right.
Silver helms.
It's doing work this game.
In.
And the other guy shouldn't be able to fail.
Yeah. Yeah, he's slide him into.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use the bathroom and then continue my movement.
All right. So this is not looking great for Mike right now. All right, so Mike, he charged in here. Let's see, can you see this here? Charged in here with, he tried to get the Silver Helms and the Skycutter to combo into these guys because he really wants to get into my priest. He's probably still going to make that happen because the Skinks are not going to hold up to this, but I might stick around long enough. Maybe long enough to get away. If I can, if they don't break here, then they're just going to stop against my guy here, and you're not going to get this Skycutter, and then I move away, and then that's fine. I charged in here also charged in here. So I'm expecting to lose 3 skink units either right now or before I go again, before it's my turn. Dragon's getting in position. And I didn't think about, I should have thought about going in position to TMP him out of there. But that's not going to happen now. I'm too far away. It's only 9 inches.
No, I'm thinking bigger rush.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need line of sight, right?
Yeah, that's true. Well, at 360 line of sight for the palanquin rule. He's never going to stay on there.
He's not.
So
Well, he's up
you're just
there.
trying to get out of 21 inches?
Yeah,
Is that the idea?
He's up there.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I will continue my movement.
So basically, he's like right there.
Yep.
Yeah, he really does not want to stay there. Let's put him like this. There we go.
Goes here. Can't see him with that guy. At least try to fireball them. And you can move there and see there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the point.
Oh, my Slaan fell off. I keep forgetting to glue this guy on. It's because I gotta finish painting first, I guess.
Cast on himself, I guess. I hope it goes off. Alright, that's that for. I'm gonna try to move him again.
He's trying to move himself again?
Mm-hmm.
If he fails, he is fucking boned.
6, 7. Definitely in the range of block it though.
I do. Well, no, I do. Oh, yeah, I stopped. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
You sure you don't want to just put it within 3 before you try and cast that?
Nope.
Well, then again, I don't really have line of sight to him, so it's going to actually be hard to get like a fireball off or something.
Well, this thing is the only thing I'm worried about. Everything else should be tied up. He's
Right.
not gonna. You can't move him to say. It's just
Although I could TMP myself and then fireball you.
This squad, but wholly within 12 years. It's pretty. And you're. Yeah, I guess.
But I just go like right there. And
yeah, you definitely could. That's all right. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. All right.
Oh, you got your mic there too.
Yes. All right. I will begin shooting the sisters.
Yeah. All right.
5 sisters into those games. Hitting on 3s now.
Oh, because you're on the hill, right? 4 still, because they're still skirmishers. He did move, right? Or
No, I didn't move.
Oh, then threes, yeah. 2.
Nah, no safe.
Oh, yeah, it's AP2 flat, right?
Yep. The other one's gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
2 more.
2 more. All right. You take a panic test.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not. Let me check at the leadership. I think the leadership is 6 or 7.
I think you're
Now
still.
I'm kind of far away from anybody.
Oh yeah.
I'm below half. It's 5, so they're going to fall back.
Nice.
No, they're going to break. They panic. They flee. Yeah. So 4 inches. They're still on the table. Who was shooting at them just now? Them. Okay. I'm going to go back like that. Okay.
Just out of 24. I'll fireball that thing, I guess. That's all I got.
This it?
Okay. I'll re-roll it. There it is.
All right, I got to roll a 10. All right, go for it. All right, 5s. 1, 1. 3 up. Good.
All right. Pillar of fire. Good.
All right. Yeah, you keep that. Oh, yeah, hold on. How many spells do you have left?
That's it, I think. All
right, so I'm going to reroll the 1. Hold on. I guess, is it 1 die or is it 1 reroll? Let me just check real quick.
Oh, it's for dispel too, huh?
Yeah, because I paid for an upgrade for it. So that's what gives me the calming cogitations, extra range, and it's in addition, may reroll 1d6 when making a wizardly dispel attempt per turn. So I'm going to reroll the 1.
Yes, sir.
I stop you on a 6/6.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's one of those games.
That seems about right.
This land is freaking amazing now.
Yeah, he's very good. He's very good.
The only problem, well, I don't know if you have to take the Temple Guard. A lot of people just keep them like in rings of Skinks, but
Skinks.
the Temple Guard makes them expensive.
Shoot at them. Just one dies. Oh, this game is not going very good. I'm just going to shoot breath at this thing.
Ooh.
I
It's
don't...
going to be a partial.
That's it.
All right. What's this thing do? It's strength 4, AP 1, right?
something.
Yeah. It's like the Dragon's Fire regular thing.
All right. That's it. We're in combat.
All right. Which one do you want to do first?
I'll do the chariot first.
Ooh, the exciting one.
Yeah. D3 plus 1. 3. 2s. Kills 3 guys.
It's AP 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
The rock. 1 hit. Kills a guy.
3. AP 2 on it?
Yes.
Damn, that's really good.
2 guys inside. 1 hit. 1 wound. No AP.
Okay. 5 up. I'm pretty sure they're going to break here because I realized I was more than 12 inches away from my Slaan. I probably should have TMP'd the Slaan, but then again, I did need that guy. But he didn't cast, he wouldn't have died.
Right.
Okay, so you killed 5. That's the whole front rank. No attacks back. I'm leadership 5. So I need snake eyes, but I have 3 dice to get. Nobody else is there to help. No.
Ooh.
Almost.
So
All right, so I break. You have to decide if you're going to chase me before I roll.
Even if I chase you, I'm going right into that
You're going to go
wizard.
into the priest.
Doesn't matter. So I am going to chase you, but it doesn't matter.
All right, I'm going 7 inches.
And he has to take a panic test.
He does. You're right.
But the big thing does not, I don't think.
No, he's immune to psychology. So this is for the wizard.
How many fails that?
Oh, 3d6 though. Hold on. I don't want him to fail, so I'm gonna roll 1. 6, 2. So it's 6 total. So he should be fine on 6.
Okie doke.
What is this leadership? He is leadership 6.
Oof.
Because I don't want to risk him going off the board. But these guys go. I'm gonna go right through this whole mess. And I positioned that just badly enough so you can go right into the priest.
Yeah. I'm more than 3 inches away.
Oh, let's
Let's
check.
measure that.
No, I don't think you are. That was the other thing I made sure that you were not.
All right. Slam him
Yeah,
in
you
there.
shouldn't be. Yeah, because I lined up right up that guy for that reason.
All right. Here.
Oh, just make sure you don't roll. Oh, you have switch strike. Never mind. You can't roll snake eyes.
No. 2 hits. 1 guy dies.
Who is that now? There's
Eagle.
Oh, the eagle. Okay. Oh, these guys are still here. Okay. All right, and then you got the 2 other guys.
Yep. 2 hits.
No, and the horses.
1. No, nothing. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
here's
strength
2.
3. Yeah, 5 up.
Nope. I killed the guy. Look at that.
Okay. All right, so you killed 2. I'm going to go into your riders.
Yep.
I'll take those from here. So I got 4 into the riders.
Yes, sir.
Looking for force. 2 on the riders.
Unbelievable. 1 die.
Ooh, all right. Okay, so you got 2. I got 1.
I got a close order. The bird.
No, you can see unit strength 5.
Oh, I don't have a close order.
You win by 1.
Okie doke.
Now I'm close enough to my guy, so I can do leadership 10, 3d6. I'm perfectly fine.
Yep.
I don't get around because we're touching the terrain, so we
Correct.
stay right where we are.
Yep. Over here. Silver Helms. 4 hits. 2's a wound. I kill 3.
Okay.
And the horses. 3's a wound. I kill 1. Or 1 save.
Okay. It's 4 dead so far.
Neat.
So I got 2. Oh, did you? Is there another guy? This guy. Oh, there's also Silver Helms. What happened to the other guy? Did he die? No, this guy was.
Where
this
is the
guy's
other
a
guy?
Reaver, right?
Oh, he's a Reaver.
Yeah, because I killed 2 Silver Helms in the wave.
So we 1 more attack. That's all. But now I have to redo that whole thing.
Oh, because you rolled all Silver Helms. Okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So Silver Helms.
No, it's only. Oh, you have a champion, right?
Okay. So 2 die.
2 different Silver Helms, and then the horses.
The horses. Right, 3 horses.
Yeah, 3 horses. Then 3s.
No saves.
Okay,
And
so
then
2 different Silver
Yep.
Helms.
And then
the Reaver.
Nothing.
Yeah, okay.
His horse. 1 hit. Nothing.
Okay, so it's 2 dead. These guys are still here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they shot. Never mind.
So I'll put 3 into the Reaver and 1 into the Silver Helms. Reaver. 4 up. Yeah, take a save on the Reaver. Oh, and then the Silver Helm. Oh, I missed. Okay. So you win by 2. You have a standard and a close order.
Yes.
So you win by 4.
Hmm?
Am I within 12?
I don't think so.
No. But I stay.
Actually, I wanted that anyway because now that Stegodon's stuck
Yeah,
there.
I'm in the
For
train,
that.
so we just boom right there.
Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was good because this thing
otherwise
can't
I
charge now.
right. Yeah, right. I would have loved to get in there. And then
Yes.
I
Yeah. I'm
shouldn't
done.
use the cold blood. I should have just. Yeah, I got to think about that next time.
Mhm.
Can't always default to it.
All right, you're up, friendo.
Okay. So interesting state of the board here. So I guess the question, I probably just charge you here. I don't get the impact hits, but well, I mean, I could shoot Silver Helms. You're probably within 24 of this guy.
I don't think so. No.
No, he's out. So I could just comfortably shoot
Mm.
because he's not very good in close combat. So charging there doesn't.
Nah, doesn't
Great.
feel great, right?
I probably don't bother doing that. I just give you the wizard. I do rally after I do spells. So let's do dead. Ramparts are off. Okay, let's do spells.
Yes, sir.
All right, ramparts. What is
Yes.
it, 15 inches. 15 inches.
Who's that coming from?
That's from this guy.
All right, so I'm definitely.
You were within 24.
Mhm.
Okay. I guess I put on this guy again, right? Because
Yeah.
he's probably gonna get in combat at some point. Nobody else really is eligible or useful right now. All right. Well, you need box fires if you want to stop.
Oh, I'll do it just because I'm within range.
This guy. Okay. All right. Ramparts again. Plague of Rust. So you stayed out of 21 with that.
I did.
dude.
Yeah.
Can I cast this in combat? I can, right?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
so.
I can.
Chariot's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah.
Although that doesn't feel great because you're not doing damage to the
I'm not gonna
chariot
do
anyway.
anything with the Skinks.
Silver Helms.
Yeah, and then I'll give you no save if I get the fireball off. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, but am I within 21?
Yeah.
Oh, I am. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. That
Yes,
sounds good. Oh,
Nice.
but,
I don't know.
I don't know if I can. I think I can, but I'm not going to roll because I'm not sure.
I don't know
So-
where is the
Let me
the
just.
sheet that gives that.
Yeah, where is the sheet?
I don't know where that is. I haven't seen
Did I
it.
put it in here? I thought I put it. Oh, you know what? I probably check that bag.
Oh, you probably brought it.
Yeah, the bottom of that bag. Is it? In
Yeah,
there?
yeah, it
Okay.
should be. Okay, roll it.
It's just a strength 4 AP1. It's a 7.
Yeah.
All right. Take a save. It does wound me. I don't think I have any other. Does he have a ward? I don't know.
I have no idea. You probably have to
I
pay
have
for
no
it.
idea
I would
either.
think.
He's got a lot of. No, he does have a ward. He's got Arcane Shield, which is a 5-up ward save, built in.
Nice.
It
Takes
takes
a
a
wound.
wound. He's down to 4 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
The big fat space toad has taken a wound.
Say it.
He is 5, right? Yeah, he's 5 base. Okay, well, at least it didn't kill the rest of my spells. That would have been...
Yeah, not good.
Okay. All right, so then we got to do rallies.
Are you +1 to cast or +1 to...
I'm neither. I +1 spell.
Oh.
Yeah, just no additional modifiers.
Yeah.
All right, let's try and rally these guys.
Sure. You need Snake Eyes? Or...
Oh, Cold Blood. Let me see if I can use Cold Blood on that, actually.
God, I have to pee again. This is good.
Can I? Well, it won't matter. Were they 6 or 5? They were 5, right? They're 5, so they fail anyway. Let's go check. Can I use Cold Blooded on that? Leadership or break test? A rally test is a leadership test, right? I think so. Oh yeah, it should be. Yeah, leadership test. Okay. Anyway, it fails anyway. So they're going back. They're going back 9 inches. They're going to be gone. So they're off the board.
Okay.
These guys back here are going to try and go.
Yes, sir. It's a lot of spinning.
They do rally.
Look at that.
We need the 5, and they got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where are they going? Well, Plague-Arrest is off, so fucking cares. They're just going to kind of get out of dodge.
Yeah, well, I lose the points.
Yeah. A large target.
Oh, I got to do stomps there, which I didn't do.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Oh, that's just one stomp. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, it's a wound. I'm sorry. Just one wound on these guys.
Okay. Come on, right like this. Right. Hold on. Yeah. You said it was 1 wound?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's no AP, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, you want another one of these beers?
I'm still working on my first one.
You?
No, lightweight.
Oh, Jesus.
Did it explode again? No.
No, it didn't this time. The bulb's gone now.
All right. Okay, so I took the extra model there. These guys just shifted over here.
Fair enough.
And
That's it, right?
Nobody else has to rally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's charges.
Yeah.
Yeah. That actually is super annoying. I really want to charge in there.
Yeah, I know you did. You didn't expect my silver helms to fail, but I did.
Yeah.
And that's why that was my play.
Yeah. I think here I just stay
Try to
out of
fireball
your, I
something?
stay out of your thing and try and get
Yeah,
those guys.
Kinda makes
And the
sense.
scouts do the same because if they both go off, those guys are just probably dead.
Dead anyway. Right.
Or close to it.
Right.
The wizard hangs out there.
Mhm. I don't think I'm within 24. Right?
Yeah, so I think I just move over because I don't want you to touch this guy when you come in.
Yeah, I definitely want that. Shift over
Right.
2 inches.
Yeah. Let's do that. This
He's
guy-
touching the forest, right? Obviously.
This guy's touching the forest, yeah.
All right, what do you got?
But this guy was within 24.
He is, yeah.
Okay, so I probably want to move away. How far do I have to move?
Probably just an inch back, but you're not going to
Oh.
touch the forest anymore.
If I go back let's see, 3 inches or 1.5 inches should be fine. That's okay. I'm a large target, so I can see over.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm at
Yeah, you're good.
24 now. Okay, cool. And this guy was within 24, but how much is he within? Enough where I have to TMP to get away.
Right.
Okay. And then you're going to attack there and then do your thing. Kill it. I mean, I kind of want to fight you because it's cool, but it's not the greatest thing.
How many wounds? Like, what is the armor save and vulnerable on that guy?
5, I want to say he's a 4 up, 5 up.
Okay. No regen or anything.
No, but I have an ogre blade. No regen.
Ugh, the ogre blade.
Yeah, I know. It's like that threat where it's
The
like,
opal
he might
amulet.
fuck up.
The opal amulet is specifically for that kind of shit.
right.
You know,
And you have 2 of them or 1?
2.
Yeah. Okay.
I should have given 2 to the griffin now, and you know what I
Did he
mean.
have enough points for it?
If I took 1 off him.
Oh. No, but he wasn't limited on his character
No.
points? Oh, really? Alrighty.
No, because he didn't have any. All he had was I don't think he had any special weapons. What did he have? He just had the 5 up regen.
Oh, he only had the 15 points instead.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You gave him the banner, you know.
All right, let's try and TMP for
Sure.
himself. Yeah. All right, roll 10. gonna tell him. Where is he going?
Nothing.
Where is he going?
I have failed everything I've tried to do here.
So going for the dragon is pointless with the spells that I have.
Right.
Going for that is less pointless. Going for the silver helms.
Yeah.
And actually, getting in the way of this thing might actually be fine. I like that idea. So let's see. 12 inches. No, I'm not gonna be able to do what I want to do though.
Not wholly within. Yeah. No.
Oh no, but it's not wholly within unless we do the comp version. But it's not comped yet.
Oh, okay.
So 12 inches is there. Yeah, so I can do that. So basically,
You're just gonna block me up.
yeah.
Yeah, it seems.
I'm gonna take advantage of this while I can.
Yeah, it
until they
seems
nerf
appropriate.
the shit, which they will, I'm sure. I could do this and basically put myself here, an inch away.
Seems like a good play.
And then that puts me out of 24, but within 27. Boom. And hold on, is it within 15? Yes. Okay. Good. And any other movements?
I don't. These guys, if you're moving them, you're probably just going to shoot the dragon. I would
I
think.
think I just come around like this and then do my lumbering move.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, you're probably going to charge that. I guess if you don't, I want to just give myself enough room where I can wheel around, basically. So let's do that. Yeah.
All right.
And then remaining moves.
Mhm.
Well, continue remaining moves. Let's see. These things are going to go. I could shoot some sisters. Some, not a lot of them, but I could get 7 to shoot sisters.
You're going to be hitting on 6s, though, right?
Yeah.
But you do have 2 squads that can shoot at them.
Oh, that is true.
So there's
Yeah,
that.
let's do that.
Yep. Try to overload.
I don't even think it's going to be as many as I want, though. It's going to be even less than that. Yeah, it's going to be 5.
All right. Still, I mean, it's throw the dice.
Yeah. There, and then over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're actually going to come up with full.
Makes
Kind of dumb
sense.
formation.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, so everybody's within 6 there.
All right, so you're hitting on 5s there. No, 6s still, right? Because you're -2.
It'll be. Oh, it will be.
It's always
right?
6s. Yeah, because I'm in the 4th.
No, it's just the -1 because I don't. It's not for the movement penalty. Just the one for the cover. So it'll be 5s there.
Oh, that's right. Because obscuring is the same as skirmish, right?
Yeah. Oh no, your skirmish also.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's 6s and -. You know what? I'm going to stay 12 inches away. I don't want you to charge me.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm gonna do. They're so good at close combat.
They're actually.
They're
I mean,
probably
much
better than the
they're much
Skinks.
better
They're like
than
the only
Skinks,
thing
yeah.
that's better than the Skinks, but
They're pretty good in those guys. I mean, they're fights for.
They're not terrible. They are fight first.
It's just fights versus. That's it.
which doesn't matter against you.
Okay, cool.
All right, do it up.
Anything else got to move?
I don't think so.
This guy could move a little bit, right?
Yeah, either 2 inches back, 2 inches forward, 2 inches to the
I
side.
don't think any of that helps.
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
No, I go for it.
Shooting.
Yes, sir.
Lots of shooting. These guys can't shoot shit.
No, they can't.
But here and here.
Yeah, you got all your fireballs, so you start laying into them.
Yeah. All right. Let's start with this one.
Uh-huh.
Let's get a nice close up for their demise.
I don't think so, Dan. I think my Umpire list probably would have been a lot worse here.
Yeah.
I think so.
I wouldn't have run this against your Empire list because your Empire list is not.
And I've never
Tool.
played them.
Yeah.
No, it's not Tool.
I was gonna run like a soft
Right,
list. Yeah. Does not go off.
No, that's good news, I guess. You have another one.
Number 2. That does go off. You can try and faded that on the 12.
Oh, I need a 12. No.
Yeah, because it's +3.
I didn't see what it was. I thought it was +2.
Yeah, it's plus. Sorry, it is +2 this, but I rolled a 9, so it's
No,
11. So you need
you're good.
Okay.
I'll save it for the ruby ring.
3d3.
Yes, sir.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's great.
The other ones are bad, so this one's making up. But I need 2s.
2s.
Yeah, take 8 AP2s, 8 5-ups. They're dead. So.
That was fun. This is going swimmingly. This is going
It's
about.
cool when you pick up a whole unit from one spell, right?
This is going about how my games usually go against you.
Let's shoot this guy into your. Oh, actually, I might shoot your sister.
Yeah, you could do that.
All right, let me shoot the Skinks at them first. Let's do the first 5. Yep. Looking for 5. No, looking for 6s on them. Take 1. Oh, yeah, just 1 poison save.
1?
Yep.
No, they don't have a save.
Oh, really? Let's save it all. All right.
Yeah.
Other one, also 5.
I don't think they have light armor.
Take 1 more.
I think they're dead. I'm going to double check that. But
Yeah, roll 2 light armors just in case. Even matters. Oh, of course. Now
it
you gotta
does.
look it up.
I'm pretty sure they don't, though.
All right. While you're doing that, should I just finish them off with this guy?
What am I looking for?
No, I'm gonna shoot the dragon with the other fireball dude.
Yeah, no. Oh, they do have light armor.
Okay. All right. So you know what? I'm gonna shoot them now.
Yep, I am going to use my faded here, probably.
Okay.
I need
You're gonna need a 12.
No.
Okay. 3d3.
Yep.
It is 6 and 2s. Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, this is fun.
These things are really good when they go off. It's just,
Yep. You've missed one.
I've missed 1 out of 6.
Yeah. Fair. All right, what do we got? Combat, right?
No, I have a lot of spells left.
What spells did you have left?
I have Ruby Ring. I have Wind Blast.
Which, you can't shoot anything, though.
No, this guy can. Oh,
there's nothing to shoot. You killed everything.
I did kill everything. Holy crap.
Yeah, you did.
Those are too far away, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Look at that. I could put down this thing.
Yeah, you could.
I don't know if that matters, but
It might.
no,
just
I'm not
might.
going to bother. I don't think I gain anything from doing it.
Probably not.
Alrighty. Yeah, kill my wizard over here.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
No impact hits, though.
No. 2 hits from the rock, at least. 2 wounds. No, probably just 1. What's the toughness? 3? If it's 3, it's 2 wounds.
It might be. It might be 3. It's probably 2. Is it? It's 2.
-2.
All right, he's just dead.
Okay.
He's got nothing.
I will try to stay right there. I do.
All right.
I'm just going to turn.
Yeah.
Okay. That's that.
And the other combat?
What about? Oh, this one. The bird.
The bird combat.
Harvey Birdman. At least they all hit that time.
Yeah.
2s. 3 guys are dead. Nothing on that. And the horse? Nope, nothing. It's just 3 dead guys.
All right, so that means I have 1 left on your horse. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. Take a save. He kills you. You win by 2. I'm going to roll 3d6. I stick around. I stay right here.
Yes, sir.
All right, and then we got the big combat over there, the really consequential one.
The Silver Helms?
Oh, I think I've hired. No, we probably both have initiative 4. I forgot. I have initiative 4 in Skinks.
Yeah, I'm going to shift.
Yeah, they are.
So we're going to go at the same time then.
Okay.
Because I'm not initiative 5, but I'm going to double check that, but I don't think I am.
Oh, yeah, Silver Helms, maybe.
Silver Helms might. They're kind of expensive. But...
Hey, Soph, can you turn that off?
They're initiative 5.
Well, I'm just playing basketball in the background.
4, no AP though.
Okay, 4. You kill all 4.
Yeah, horses.
Uh-oh.
No, we made the horses, man. 2.
Killed 5 so far.
And the Reaver that you couldn't kill, which is bizarre. 1.
Killed 6.
His horse. Another
Holy
one.
crap. Killed 6 so far.
That's the whole front line, right?
We have the same initiative though. So.
No, I'm initiative 5.
Oh, you were 5 on them. Oh, and all of them?
Yeah.
The Reaver?
Oh, probably not the Reaver.
That was good. Wow, so
Probably not the Reaver.
base. Holy crap.
Yeah, they're 5 base.
Okay.
What am I looking at?
So, yeah, you got the whole front.
I did. Yep.
Damn. Okay.
Think your panics and whatnot.
Yeah, they're gonna be gone.
You would think.
I mean, I want them to be gone, so I'm just gonna roll the 2. Yeah, they break. You gonna chase them? Who's doing what? I
No,
guess?
I'm not going to chase.
Okay.
Am I more than 3 inches away from this thing?
It doesn't matter for lances. You still get the charge no matter what.
Oh, yeah, then I'll chase.
Yeah, it's just impact hits. I go 4, so they pop through.
The Reaver is also going to chase. Just run them in.
Okay. So you go like that. So this guy's gonna hit this though. Do you want that?
No.
Okay.
Let me roll that. He's good. I could go.
Okay.
So just leave him there.
Alrighty, there you go.
All right, and this guy should have been where here.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, right around
All right, that's your turn complete.
there. All right, we on top of 3.
We are. All right.
I think my Carnosaur might have to test. I'm not even sure.
I thought he was. No, there's no way.
Probably doesn't. He's fine either way. I found it. Cold-blooded. All right.
Okay. Yeah, that's that.
Turn 3.
All right. I guess I'll just start moving some stuff.
Yeah, well, you got spells first, right?
I do. Just one though. See if I can get it to go off on him.
All right. I got to roll a 8.
Yeah, you're within
9.
27. I'm pretty sure. You
Yeah, I
said
made
that.
sure.
Yeah.
I stopped it. I don't even know what it was, but I stopped
It was for him to
it.
have.
Oaken Shield?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he was out there. I could have just fireballed him.
Yeah, but he would have been able to block. The only one you could have hit was that one. You were too far away with that.
But if I TMP'd myself, I could have just
You could have tried to
thrown out
fire
Ruby
him.
Ring. But yeah, you probably stopped at Ruby Ring.
All right. 30. All right, that's that. We're gonna do charges, which is, I guess this guy will charge those 2 skinks.
I don't
Never
think you can
mind.
fit through
Yeah, I
there.
probably
Yeah.
can't get through there. The dragon's obviously gonna charge that thing.
Yeah, you're in.
Just boom, boom, boom. We're in. I think that's, the wagon there is going to charge those skinks. It's in.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Take a dangerous terrain test.
Yeah, I'm good. All right.
Oh, they're fleeing? No, they're there.
No, they're there. They rallied.
Do that. And then I come to you.
Oh, I actually want to see something. Where's 20? You was at 27. So we do it like that.
Okay.
It's a very dangerous place to be. I'm gonna go fireball on these guys. I moved outside of your dispel range.
Ooh, okay.
It does go off. It's perfect.
Oh, stop that.
7. You're T2, right? So 7.
Okay, 7. All right, 5s. You kill 4. All right. Actually, I'll keep the 2 closest to your wizard.
And then 5 arrows into him. 1 is dead. That's 2 I dropped on your side. Just a panic test there, I guess.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to panic, so it's cold blood.
Oh, I started
I'm
shooting.
good with the cold blood.
I started shooting, but I gotta move.
Oh, yeah, keep doing your thing.
You're gonna be able to get
Just
him.
moving around there.
You're gonna be able to get him no matter what I do.
Hunt him.
What's their armor save? 4, right?
Temple Guard? Yeah, they're 4. Yeah, heavy armor shield.
I'll shoot him.
When the new FAQ comes, maybe they're going to be a 3 with the parry. Well, in melee, I guess. All right. 5s.
1 at -3.
Oh, yeah, it goes through. Kill a Temple Guard.
They're T5 or T4.
T4, yeah.
That's it for shooting. Pillar of Fire. Goes off.
All right. This is your last spell?
I believe. Oh, I have arcane urgency too. Yeah, let me do arcane.
No,
urgency.
oh yeah, that's in the moving phase. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, real quick. What is that?
That goes off.
Yeah.
Let me see though. Let me think about this for 1 second. What are you trying to arcane? Yourself, maybe?
Either
I'll try,
them or me.
I'll try and box.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right. So do I want to move them back? Say within 30. Go back here so you can't fireball. That's the question. Who knows really?
Mm-hmm. You're trying to figure out if you want to move the.
I don't care. You can kill him. I'm just gonna move him.
Interesting.
No, I can't do that either. I have to stay where I was, which sucks. Yeah, they're just gonna go back. Make you.
Right.
Just I don't want this fireball hitting them.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Okay. Combat. Just start with the cherry. No, we'll start with the rock, I guess. A stomp from before. Take a save. Totally forget about the stomp that he has.
5 up. Kills a guy.
All right. Kills 1.
Okay.
And then you swing at me.
1. No.
And then stomp. And I'll remember this time. 1.
Kills another one.
Look at that.
Win by 2.
I do.
I'm fine.
So you got 1 guy left there.
Yep.
Chariot. Impacts. I get 3.
Actually, I'm going to take this guy, because then I'm not in the terrain. And then I move back 2 inches.
Oh, I guess I'll come in here. Boop. And then impact hits, kills 2.
Okay.
The bird kills another one.
All right.
The 2 guys. 1 save. Do their cavalry spears give them +1 when they charge?
They
do,
+1
right?
strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, +1 strength.
So 2 actually saves there.
2.
I think they have cavalry spears. I'm going to double check.
I thought one of them missed, though, to hit.
No, he rolled a 3, didn't he?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're cavalry spears.
Good.
All right, you're back.
Oh, can I stick around? It'll be huge if I stick around.
You should be able to.
Well, we'll see. One guy swinging here. He hits. He wounds. You're
Safe.
fine. All right. So you win by 4. 5 because you're a chariot. So I'm at lead 5 then with the dude. I am not sticking around.
Yeah, that's good for me. I'm obviously going to
Fall
chase.
back in good order.
That's more than 3 inches at least. That's something.
I go back 4 inches.
I'll just go right into that thing.
I get to panic test with the temple guard. What?
That's amazing for me. If you roll off the
Okay.
table edge, I win the game. That's
What?
amazing. That's what I wanted to see. High again.
And you win the game.
Yeah, that is why you continue to play,
What?
I suppose. That's insanity.
How?
I don't know.
What? I don't know what just happened there.
I have no idea what just happened, but that is one of the wildest things I've ever seen.
Wow.
That is one of the
That
wildest
was
things
just
I've ever
fucking
seen.
stupid.
Holy shit.
3 dice, 3 sixes.
That's insane.
That's got to be like a 1 in a, 100 chance of happening,
Yes.
maybe?
All right, well, it's a game now. Look at that.
It's game over now.
It's game over. The dragon. What did your weapons go?
3.
Oh, I'm not on your leader. I'm on the other side.
Yeah, I know. Still can't get over the fact that that happened.
My guy on top.
That was like, what, 800 points, 700 points? Insane.
2 at -2.
All right, 5. 1.
And then you go. And then I have them all. I didn't do. 1 hit. No wounds with them all. And then you go, and then I'll stomp.
Don't you have the rest of your dudes there?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. It's 3 silver helms. They're horses.
Good job, guys.
Good. All right.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to the
I
silver.
had to come back. I had to come back another way.
Into the silver.
4s and 2s, I think, right?
You only have 3 attacks.
No, you only strength 4. 4s and 3s.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah, 3 attacks. Oh, and then I have Skink Crew. All right. I hit twice.
That's not good.
2 AP3s, 2 6-ups. All right, you got 1. Really needed that second one. It helped quite a bit here.
Would have helped quite a bit.
And I had 3 Skink Crew.
Mm-hmm.
They all hit. One of them wounds you. Look at that. And
Does the banner stay or the leader?
the champion stays. And then I have stomps and you have stomps.
Yeah, stomp. D6.
Stomp me.
That is 3.
3. All right, 3 3-ups. That sucks. I might have won combat if that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Down to 1. And then I have D3 plus 1 stomps.
Yeah. No AP though, right?
4. No AP. 3 saves on your die.
Cool.
Damn. Well, at least I got the points. Shit, we would have tied combat. That's
Without the stomps?
Oh, we did tie combat.
No, we shouldn't have because I'm flanking you too.
I have impervious defense. You don't get any bonuses. For
then we did tie
flank.
combat.
Yeah, no points for flank or rear.
That's actually not that good for you because the Carnosaur is now dead in the water again.
Yeah, he is, but it doesn't really I don't think it matters that much.
Okie doke.
Yeah,
What a weird turn.
this is a weird, very weird.
Like that thing should have been dead twice. It didn't because the dragon missed everything.
turn.
And then your guys
Yeah.
fell off the board on 3d6.
I'm flabbergasted that.
And they
happened.
even had a chance to roll low and stay on the board after that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's weird. It was a weird turn of events.
I need to roll a 10 or lower.
Yeah,
On 3 dice. picking
Bizarre.
The lowest.
very bizarre.
Alrighty.
Let's see what you get for TMPing them. They're like a fucking animal.
Yeah. Actually, all of this was like the worst possible thing that could happen because this is still in combat.
Correct. You can't even
can't do
shoot anything.
anything.
I think this thing's too far away from everything, and the wizard's not a good target for him.
No, this is an awesome target for him.
No, well, if you get it off.
You got to
gotta get
yield
it
to
off.
spell, right?
But he's not within range. Thank God, I don't think.
No, you are.
I am?
I think so. You're within.
I am?
You're within 27 inches. So you should definitely do that.
All right.
I just got to 4. I don't think I have any spells to cast now.
No, I don't
At
think
least
you do.
nothing.
They're
like
T5, you said?
They are T5.
No.
No,
No, you're definitely in range.
All right.
Because you measured it.
it should've been, should've been.
Yeah.
this guy has to. He fell back in good order, so he's fine right now.
No, they broke.
No, he fell.
No, you flipped.
No, they definitely. I rolled 2 dice, picked 4. He fell back.
Oh, okay.
So
thought
he's
he fell.
okay. That guy's okay. He's gonna shoot your stupid fucking wizard.
Put a wound on him. You should charge him
Nice
next.
and close.
You're a scumbag. Oh, I didn't put my template out. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
I put that out. Totally forgot to do that.
Oh yeah, you get your pillar.
Yeah, my baby template. Kind of wish it blocked line of sight now. Which way would it have gone? Probably, I guess, this way. Where the skinks are. I try to kill this single skink. Where was this guy, Dan? Just here? 12 inches, right? Straight?
Yeah, you were like you have to roll probably a 4 higher for it to bounce onto him. But no, 3. Like it's like an inch and a half. No, 2 higher.
6 inches.
All right, so he's just dead.
Yeah, let me just go.
All right.
All right.
Can I salvage anything from this?
What a weird
I
fucking
think these
game,
guys
man.
have to rally. Was it rally last time? I can't remember.
They fell back. You didn't.
They were just falling. Oh yeah, they were just falling back. That's right. So they're good.
Yeah.
I guess I'll come around here just to try and kill this guy.
Yeah, I figured that
I
guy was
already
not
got
going
enough
to live.
stuff there.
He was not
Yeah,
going to
but-
live. So there's that.
Yeah. All right. Let's do some shooting.
I would rather you not.
All right. This guy's gonna shoot a shot in there.
Yeah.
He's a 6. Nope. This guy's gonna try and shoot the
Yeah.
wizard. Got it off. 9 plus 2 is 11. Did I get it off?
Yep.
Nice. Get some points here.
Yeah. Pretty easy points to get.
6. And I dispelled his thing, so he's just very dead. Yeah.
No, but he has a
6
regen.
Oh, okay.
How many is it?
6. He's done. All right. All right. At least I didn't go down get stomped here. I got a whole bunch of points. So
You did, yeah.
That's in combat. That's in combat. Oh, be in here. Let's do. I got 2 and
I'll
then
just
10
take
more. Yeah, he's probably dead. He's not gonna.
You're gonna shoot both at
I'm gonna
right?
shoot 12 shots.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me just roll. It could.
There's nothing else you could shoot there anyway, so it actually doesn't matter.
Take a save and see if it damages the first half. All right, he's dead.
No.
Cool.
Combats.
Combat.
Would you like to go
I
first?
didn't move this guy at all. I should.
Yeah, you should probably put him somewhere.
You're gonna kill him.
I might.
You're gonna kill him
Who
on my turn,
knows?
and then you're gonna go wherever you want, which sucks.
Yes, also true.
Yeah, I can't even turn around because then you just get me back. So.
All right. Where would you like to go first?
Let's do this.
Wanna go in order?
Eagle. Let's
Yeah.
do the eagle.
He's gonna be dead.
All right, he's dead.
I'm gonna try to stay there. Well, no. Good.
Okay.
We are gonna turn that way.
Very hard to get an angle on.
The chariot impact hits.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta take a dangerous terrain test because you went through dangerous again. Ooh, D3 wounds. Take some. All right, down to 3.
It's 3 AP2.
Oh, damn. 5. Takes 2. Down to 2.
Yeah, all right. Bird. 1 at AP2.
Takes a wound.
And then the 2 clowns inside. No.
All right. 3 attacks.
Strength?
Force. 1 AP3 goes right through.
Right there. Take a wound.
2, and then I got stomps.
Yeah, I do not have those. No AP.
-1. 4 stomps. 4s.
That's,
Ooh, take 3 saves.
yeah, that's not good. Get it.
You're dead.
That
Right.
sucks.
Look at that. That's what you get.
That sucks.
Charging my awesome Bastiladon with the inferior Skycutter.
It is.
If you had the other
inferior.
Skycutter doing it, would have been fine.
Right. All right.
All right, then we got the old dragon. Card.
Yeah. Let's do that real quick. There we go. Something. Just 1.
All right, AP2, right?
It is AP2.
5 up.
Dead. All right, I'm just gonna crash into your.
Oh, we're gonna bring it on.
Yeah, I got him. There's nowhere else to go, really.
Clash of the Titans here.
Yep, I'm crashing him. My turn. My turn.
It is your turn.
It is my turn.
Turn
The,
four.
the eagle's just going into the skink.
Oh yeah. Oh, I could flee though.
You could.
I'll never rally.
Um.
I'll what's it called? I'll stand and shoot you.
You know what I'm gonna do? Let me measure that real quick. I'm actually gonna skip him.
Oh, we're gonna go right for that guy.
I am. Yeah.
All right, see if you can get that charge.
So.
Ooh, that'll
yeah.
probably do it.
Probably do it.
21.
10, 16. Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah. All right. Start moving around.
All right, I'll take the skink off because you're just gonna shoot.
Yes. And they're gonna go back here and hide.
Okay.
All right. We're in close combat. I'm gonna challenge you out.
Yeah. This is the big duel here. Hold on.
Yep.
I gotta check my rules before you do anything. Hold on.
Yeah. Give me your armor, your regen, like whatever you got.
All right, so this is the Saurus Old Blood. I have heavy armor and a shield. What does the Carnosaur have?
Heavy armor and shields of 5 up.
No, 4 armor. 4 up total with the shield because I have Ogre Blade and shield.
Wait. Heavy armor's a 5. Oh, because heavy armor's
and
a
the
5.
shield, Yeah,
Full plate is a 4.
yeah, full plate's 5.
Right.
All right, Furious Charge. That doesn't matter. Nothing else here matters. What does the Saurus Old Blood have, real quick? I think it's like a hatred or something. No, it's Furious Charge. The Carnosaur. If I do a wound, he's got some weird stuff. So the Carnosaur is AP3, multiple wounds, D3 against monsters.
Right.
And if I do a wound, I think I become frenzied.
How many wounds does he have?
2 stomps. I am Carnosaur. Plus 4 to my 3, so I only have 7.
See if we can get this.
And then weapon skill is 6, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1.
Look at that. This is the dragon?
Not
or
a
the
good
guy?
start. It's a dragon.
Okay.
Not a good start.
So I have a 6 up,
Yes, you do.
and then I have a 5 up. I should reverse that. Ooh, it's good. Oh, your dragon was hitting on 4s, by the way. But it doesn't matter.
Oh, because he's 6. Not
Yeah,
7.
yeah.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Nothing. All right. My guy has 5 attacks.
Yeah, that's not good for me.
This is the rider.
Yeah.
It's 5. Hitting on force. I'm winning you on 3s. Wait, I think he's strength 5. Yeah, I'm winning on 3s, strength 5. 1 at AP 2.
Good.
Okay, and then the Carnosaur.
How many attacks does that bozo get?
4 attacks.
I guess that's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not. And only weapon skill 3.
All right, so 4s. No, we need 5s.
No, 3. Oh no,
You need 5s.
Shit. Yeah, I think it was 2. Hold on. I think the one I picked up was a 5. Shit, he does need a 5. That sucks.
Strength?
He's strength 7.
So 3s.
So 2 at AP 3.
All right, so
6 up.
yep. And then I'm going to use 2 opal amulets.
Yep.
Good.
Ooh, I thought that was a 1 for a second.
Stumps.
Okay, now hold on. Blood Frenzy. Let's see how this works. It has to be unsaved wounds. Okay, so I don't have Blood Frenzy. And then stomps. Yeah, you do yours, I'll do mine. No. I have 2 stomps.
Fucking awful.
Take 2 saves, no AP. All right, we did nothing. You win by 2.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah. That was
At
terrible.
least I got rid of your opal amulets. That's something. I guess.
Yeah. For the next turn, for sure. I didn't do any wounds to you. That's wild.
I'm fine.
Yes, you are.
Stick around. Bottom of turn 4.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That chariot dying fucked me here.
Yeah, that was wacky.
Yeah, I
that
needed
happened.
it. I needed the chariot alive.
I-
Against all odds, my wizard not stopping that fucked me.
There's no 28 inches here. Yeah, I know. Your wizard should have stopped
All right.
that. So, whatever. I think I just turn around here and
Yeah. Start moving.
yeah, I'll march.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's.
All right, start swinging.
These guys. Oh, these guys might want to come in. You were still in the duel. I might as well get the flanks.
I thought you don't get the flank when you do it with skirmishers.
You do. You just don't deny ranks.
Ah.
So actually, I'm going to charge everything in because I'll get rear and flank. So
Right.
let's do that. Can't fill there. The guys. It's 12
Definitely.
inches. Yeah, there. So everybody's shoot.
All right.
We're all pitching in.
Yep. Dragon.
4's on the dragon. Yeah.
This isn't good at all for me. That's 2. -2.
2 6 up first, and then a 5 up. Takes a wound.
Look at that.
Down to 6.
2. You're T6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2. -2.
All right, 6 ups.
Yep.
5 ups. It's good on that.
This is
Oh, I'm coming at you.
awful.
I'm coming after you now.
Awful.
All right, 5 attacks
Yeah.
from my guy. Hits 3. You wounds with 2. Hold on, this is AP 3, and this is AP 2. You're a 3 up save on the thing.
Yeah.
Using a great weapon. So this is a 6 up and a 5 up.
5 up. 6 up.
Okay, and then
5
you have a
ups.
5 up ward.
Good.
Motherfucker. All right, and then the Carnosaur. Yeah, we're both like saving fucking everything. Carnosaur. Can't believe you just hit 4 5 ups. To take 3 AP 3 6 ups. And then 2 5 ups. Oh, you motherfucker. D3. Take 2 wounds.
This is awful.
And then I get
Stomps and stomps.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, do your stumps.
You gotta be fucking
Threes.
kidding me. 2.
4 ups and then 5 up. Dick. Got a 5. And you started with 9?
Yeah.
So
I
you're on
think so.
7?
Mhm.
Okay. I think we're going to be in this combat for a while. Then 2 stomps. Just 1.
Good.
Okay. 2 and 2.
Mhm.
You have a rear, I have a rear, and a flank, so I win by 1.
I have 2 close orders there. 1 close order.
You have 1. Yeah. And I also have 1.
So you won by 1, you said?
I win by 1. So who is this for?
Dragon. Bird.
Fine. Okay. Does the bird? Are you
Yes. It's not a, like
It's
a
not a
beast.
beast.
No.
No beast. Okay. All right.
My turn.
Your turn. Turn 5.
Way too far.
Yeah, just hiding.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
So back in close combat again.
Yep. All right.
Alrighty. The duel. 2 on the dragon. 6 up. 5 up. Takes 1.
What does he have left?
He has 4 left.
All right.
That guy.
Oh, what's your weapon skill?
6.
1, -3.
All right. 5 up forward. Right. Chipping me down to 3. All right, my guy. Come on, we gotta get something through here. 2 5-ups.
Good.
God damn it. And the cards.
Yeah. 1?
No, this is not good. 1 AP3, 6 up. All right, D3. Fuck, 1.
Stomps.
All right, so you're down to 6.
Oh, you got it
That
over
was
there?
unfortunate. Yeah.
Stomp. Stomp. There we go.
3s.
3?
Yeah, this is where it's gonna hurt.
Maybe.
4 ups. Maybe not. 5 up. Makes another 1.
What are you down to?
I'm down to 2. Really not good. 2 stops. Take 1.
Good.
Ah, crap. All right, I lose by 1 now.
You do.
All right, here's the way back Skinks.
Yeah.
They are going to
Fail?
break.
Yeah.
4 inches. The other Skinks on the flank. They're also going to break. They're also going back 4 inches.
Well, the ones breaking aren't that. Well, you can't charge them, actually. Never mind.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a big deal.
The other guy, the Source Cold Blood, is fine.
Okie doke.
All right, bottom 5.
Yeah.
We're going to keep fighting.
Yeah, let's do it.
Got nothing else to do, right?
No, because you're not going to catch them. I mean, you could.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up here for now because I could charge. If this keeps going for some reason, I'm gonna try and charge you.
I get it. Okie doke. All right, what do you got?
Okay. Yeah. You swing first.
Yeah, I do.
4s. Just 2. 1.
-2.
And then a 5 up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
1 wound left.
1 wound left.
2. -2. Could do it here.
6s. 5. Dead.
All right.
That is the game.
Definitely, yeah. Definitely. That was a
weird combat because we kept on making every save.
That was a weird combat.
Because like you would do a bunch and then I made a ton of saves and I did a bunch which could fucking kill you because
it's D3 and you rolled low on the multiple damage.
Yeah, I don't think I got 1 and 2. Yeah,
Yeah.
it could have been a lot better. Yeah. Man, so that was it all came down to that stupid fucking unit rolling 3.
Yeah, so you figure my turn I kill that thing.
Yeah.
I kill those skinks.
Because if this guy had been alive, I would have been plague of rusting you.
I would have lost
whole
the game.
time.
I couldn't. There's nothing I could do to kill that. I would have lost the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, this unit was worth more than the dragon. So
Right.
basically, I just run away.
We run away.
Yeah,
I can't do anything.
Wacky game.
That was really wacky game.
It's against all odds.
Against all odds.
At least they made it interesting because I was fucking crushing you.
You were absolutely destroying me. Yes. It was not fun in those first few turns. I failed everything I could possibly fail.
You did.
Even charges.
Yeah, like I stopped pretty much all your spells
You
that I
stopped
was
a
able
bunch of
to.
my
And
spells.
I got almost all my spells through. The one Plague of Rust was the most important.
Yes, it was. And I tried to dispel scroll that. And failed.
Right. Yeah, you did everything you could to
Miserable.
stop it.
Right. Had I stopped that, the game's totally different. Like who
Yeah.
knows? You know what happens then.
Yeah, I mean, I still had another fireball to throw at you. I still had a pillar to throw at you.
I don't mind the pillar or the fireball because I'm a 3-up.
Oh,
Like
that's
a
true. That's
fireball
when you went
specifically, I'm like,
6s,
eh.
yeah, 5s and 6s. Probably wouldn't have done too much.
No, but it's still like you had so much stuff to shoot over there. It was just a
Yeah,
lot.
because he was only 5 wounds, right?
Yeah.
So it's not that hard to do 5
No,
wounds
it's
through a
not.
3-up save.
No.
Interesting game. So let's see. What do we got next week? We got
me and Jesse.
you and Jesse are going to play. So you're going to. What did you want him to play?
Let me think about it. I'd probably do something not competitive. Because this is this is a more competitive high elf list, and it just I don't even like.
That's about as competitive as it gets, right?
I think there's a couple things you switch out, but I don't. I'd rather just play like I don't want to play a dragon with dark elves, and you have to play it to be competitive. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you do. There's no other option.
There's no other options. I like the mana core. It's not really that competitive. It's kind of hard to kill. You can like make moves with it.
Yeah,
it's
cool.
It's a cool model. I love the model. I never get to really use it.
It's like the Griffin. I mean, the only reason why the Griffin is good is because it's a BSB on a Griffin. So you do a lot with it.
Plus, nobles are just decent. They're like weapon skill 6. You know what I mean? They're not like trash.
Because like the BSB charging into stuff, you're getting a close order bonus. You're getting the BSB bonus. It's like a lot of. It's a lot
of combat rules.
Yeah. Did you put a banner on them or anything, or war banner? Or anything?
No. I had no more character points left. I actually don't. I don't like. I'd rather have the mage be more mobile.
Having him on foot seems like it kind of sucks.
I don't like it.
Because, I mean, I was just dancing. I mean, granted, I had the 27-inch dispel range, and you were on foot. So I was able to just, like,
move,
keep you at arm's length the whole time. Right. So I was dispelling your stuff, you weren't dispelling my stuff.
Whereas I could have moved, like, a good mage and, like, a unit that can move fast, it just neutralizes these things. You just move it in a way where I'm getting to roll each time to try to block.
Right. Like, the worst thing is if you have, like, a mage on a chariot or a dragon, you just zoom up. That's the reason why I spaced them out, because
so you couldn't get them
all of them.
Right.
But
yeah. And plus, thank God I made those opal amulet saves. That's there.
Yeah.
Last time I failed those miserably.
Oh yeah, you failed every one of them.
I failed them miserably last time.
But I like this list. This list is fun to play. It's like it's not that strong. Like
the sisters are good at killing the skinks. Yeah. I rolled poorly the first turn. Yeah, but they outranged them.
Yes, right.
By 6 inches. Like they got to move 24, and then you don't.
Yeah. Plus, you can move, so you can.
I can.
Yeah.
You can get 5
got
inch
them
move.
down.
Right.
Yeah, you chewed through my skinks pretty quickly.
Yeah.
You did charge with like everything turn 2 though. So
I did.
That was gonna happen. And the skinks don't cost that much. It's like
what a weird
points.
What a bizarre game. This was fucking weird.
Yeah, frankly, I'm kind of glad that happened because then it was interesting. Because if that didn't happen, I just start systematically.
You stopped me. Yeah, you stopped me out.
Yeah.
All that's left is my dragon, and I can never make that up.
Yeah. Because then what? This unit charges into whatever was there.
Kills it.
Kills that in combat. I fireball their shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So Dark Elves then next week for sure?
Yes. Mana Core, Dark Elves. We'll see what else I put in that list.
Okay.
I kind of want to run a Hydra just because they're so cool.
Yeah. So we got that one coming up next week. The week after we have that's where we're gonna do Beastmen versus Empire.
Yes, I think so.
Probably Thursday,
isn't the week?
Right?
Yeah, probably on Thursday because it's 4th of July.
Yeah, so it'll be July 3rd.
Yeah.
Then after that, we've got what was that one going to be? I'm going to play Jesse. Jesse's going to play goblins, and I'm going to bring vampire counts. I'm building some hex rates and some other cool stuff. I want to try this list I saw online, which looks cool. I don't think hex rates are that good. I think they're way too expensive, but they're cool. You just have to be like super careful with them.
Yeah, because they die very easily.
Because they're T3, no armor, ethereal.
Aren't they? Yeah, so like the sisters nuked them.
Yeah, right. One fireball nukes the whole unit.
That's also true.
So you got to like be mindful of that. But they're cool. They look cool.
They do look very cool.
They're just cool models.
Yes.
And then after that we have do we have one more lined up?
No, I don't think we do. We'll figure that out though.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please hit like. Please hit subscribe. It helps us with all the fun YouTube stuff.
Yes. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Yeah. We'll see you hopefully next week.
Next week, hopefully, yes.
Have a good night. What a game.
I'm from New Jersey and I'm proud about it. I love the garden state. I'm from New Jersey and I brag about it. I think it's simply great. All of the other states throughout the nation may mean a lot to some. But I'll say New Jersey, brother, Jersey is like no other. I'm glad that's where I'm from. New Jersey